Okay, we on? Alright, alright. We're good, we're good. Hello and welcome to... This is Tournament of Thrones 16, everybody. We got here, actually. This is like... We didn't think we'd get this far. We actually had a sizable Guilty Gear XX Accent Corp... we actually had a good plus R bracket here, and actually a pretty large, KOF 13 bracket. Like, I actually need to see this right quick. 11 people for KOF 13 in 2020. That's amazing. But let's not worry about that right now. Right now we're playing some Strive, and right now we have our first match of. Let me see who this is. Blackbeard Slim versus Soul. It's gonna be pretty exciting.
Keys.
Alright, we're gonna switch these around right quick.
Mankind. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Alright, so yeah, here we go. What's up? I mean, it's always sunny here in Florida.
Good at it too. Whoa, Dolphin! Dolphin! Whoa, Dolphin!
I'm ready to fake
Let's go!
Isn't this one? Alright, gotcha. Alright.
Best match in the game. Fucking Ryu versus Echo the Dolphin.
Yeah, you know, Blackbeard, is he more of a second player, I believe? Oh, I got put it on. Oh, I can actually hear the in-game audio. That's really cool. Damn, I can just block you guys out. I don't want to do that. So Blackbeard, I feel it's more of a like second player. Have you guys seen him like play any other games? By any chance?
I know.
I've played against him.
Oh, sweet.
I think he used to play third.
He was my first MSAO.
Oh, nice. That's good to hear. And how about Soul? I haven't heard about this guy at all. Is he like from Virginia, you guys know?
I don't keep up with
That's alright. So we have, yeah, two pretty relatively unknown players. Actually, I take it back. Soul's pretty unknown. Oh! I think it was Soul. Yeah, I think it was Soul. 99% sure. I think we're up to Soul.
Oh, I thought you meant like.
No, don't worry, man. One day he's gonna like have to fight a Kai, and then like over here on commentary are gonna be over like really confused.
I feel like it's almost like a limiter if you're playing like your name is
Like all the names.
That's the problem.
No, but it's still like, you know, like I got my, like my name is Toby's Raven. If I don't play Raven, then people like look at me funny. Ooh, is that gonna hit?
Nah, she's great. The thing is that she's like still minus, yeah. Ooh, very nice area.
Somebody cool to see you.
Yeah, Soul's really got like good fundies. I'm noticing that he seems to be really uncomfortable with RC because he keeps using 100% RC combos. So yeah, once he gets that too, I think that he can, if he makes the adaptation, this is like a pretty much really good. Blackbeard Slim on defense, yeah, not feeling it. Yeah. Oh yeah, so you know Pokemon right here?
I've never played Smash, so this is me like the commentary. I don't know anything about the game.
Oh, it's alright. No, you got it. So basically, if you hit first and you're not like getting blocked or like getting hit, you actually get 100% your meter. Right? So that's like a really, really good like comeback, and it's really, really good when you're like in your last round. You're like, okay, I need like a miracle. I need like 100% May combo to happen. You know, you guys see the videos of the May too? Do you guys by any chance?
No, but you know, very loud.
Yeah. Yeah, the wow.
I care, but he's not top.
Yeah, absolutely. So in this game, it's like different, right? So like every game, like every character is like permanent purple, like technically, but some are just like way like stronger than the rest. Yeah, we say like ties like upper.
The big character's probably gonna be
Nagori. Yeah, we have a lot of Enos, especially for this tournament. She's like character that treats left time. That's very nice to see.
It's because of the high level.
Yes.
Yes, he got Morgan down.
Yeah, so the thing is, you know, she can like take a round like really, really fast with just constant like mix-up, just forcing into that pressure. So even though like her neutral sucks, like once she's in, she's in.
Yeah, because she's better in the corner than she's mid-screen, correct?
Well, it's complicated. So technically, no, because she gets actually a cross-up mid-screen.
Okay.
But yeah, you want like the corner because she actually has this insane like wall stomp combo, right? So if you get hit in like the wall, you know how like usually there's like wall breaks in this game. She can actually force you to fall down instead of going through. And what that does, yeah, so it's a solid 50-50, and there's nothing you can do to stop that. Yeah, it's absolutely.
Did you burst out of it though?
Yeah, you can burst out of it, and
You can
like,
punch your opponent. Straight like sucker punch them when they do it.
Well, no, because if it's a straight 50-50, you have to either guess the burst correctly, but then you lose your burst if you get combo after. Or if you throw a button out and then they do something that crushes, then it's a lowest low situation. That's why I was thinking burst may be a better option, but it's still the 50-50 guess because they have to. If the Eno reads, you're gonna burst immediately, then you just lost them.
So
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't play this game, but if I do, if I was put in a situation where Eno is trying to get me in a wall combo, do a 50-50, I'd probably position myself a little bit slightly above the ground and then burst, because that makes it a lot easier for like to see which one will recover faster. I mean, that's what I would do if I played the game, but I don't. So.
I guess the next question would be then.
It's alright. Yeah, just in general, Eno, she has some really, really dirty setups, like bait burst, right? But she only has like one move that does that. You know, have you seen Stroke by any chance? She like slides across the ground, like does like a really strong low.
It's like a miniature jam session.
You dare to enter the mayhem.
I guess then you have to late wake up.
Not in this game.
Wasn't there a delayed wake up in the last one?
Yeah, but they in this game they made it good.
May.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so in Plus R everybody has a different wake up timing, but in this one it's
Well, no. I was more or less thinking of like in Street Fighter 4, Street Fighter 5, and Dragon Ball. You can hold the button to delay your wake up to prevent certain kind of setups, like the Akuma Vortex was destroyed because of the delayed wake up options.
yeah.
Same thing with the Ibuki Vortex with Street Fighter 4.
Well, this man knows his fighting games.
Well, I don't know about like wake ups in this game. I'm assuming is there directional?
No, there's no
okay.
tucking.
Because I know in Dragon Ball there are certain setups that are really, really hard and they don't want you to waste your burst all the time or your spark. So they allowed you to like wake up off of anything that's not a 3-bar.
Interesting.
I like how this one slays.
Duel
3
1.
bars they force you to check.
There you guys. And moving on to our next game. Seeing that famous Eno that we're talking about, as well as Days. You guys know Days? Yeah, really nice. Very, very nice May player. I think he's off to play Smash, if I'm not mistaken. He's play Smash. Alright, yeah. He's beating Tame, I think, top 2 last few Tournament of Thrones. That was a while Vasco and Strive. Extremely solid game. Yeah, and CMB, you guys familiar with this player by any chance? Yeah, there we go. Get the Dark Horse versus the big dog, it seems like.
Yeah, May's gonna get in Eno's face.
Yeah, so the biggest thing that's hard for like May in this game is she has like stroke. She can approach you two ways, the stroke or the dash, right? So May is a character that can deal with both extremely sure even easily, right? So CMB has to work really, really hard and to try to like hit that blind spot. Yeah. And this time's a common kick, man. Yeah, they got 100% like meters, but yeah, they can't see the meters right here.
I would hug you, but I have a classic. I'd be hugging the probably would be viable. Oh, we're still streaming.
I would keep my crush like away.
I think we're getting curves. No.
Esports.
No. Unfortunately. Oh no.
Oh no, he didn't check buttons before, he just jumped straight in.
Aw, huge job.
I've done that one time, and I make sure I always check my buttons after that. I did it in East Coast Garden in 2019.
Oh, fuck.
In the Dragon Ball division.
It's up to the opponent to determine like if they want to take the game or not.
The player totally warped the buttons where my heavy was on R1 and like my regular like combinations.
Yeah.
It was
Stick players, bro.
Oh, I was so sad.
I did.
You do it one time and you never forget it.
In DBZ, I forgot to check my buttons and I lost to Spencer, and then Spencer took the game. Twilight, I don't know if you know that player or not, but I lost the game to him in DBZ. And then he played the next opponent, got completely washed, and then the whole 3-hour trip back was awkward.
A team kill in 0-2. It's a
I was
1-2.
like, that could have been me.
Duel 1.
There it goes. They head into game 2. Yeah. Yeah, one thing that's really interesting about seeing CMB is how they use their backdashes. Usually with Eno, you can actually just keep resetting pressures, keep going in over and over again. And May just really can't deal with that. But, there we go.
With pauses, it's up to the opponent to determine.
Oh, that was a good one.
Right.
Yeah.
I totally forgot about the headphones.
Yeah, that was Gold Burst. Now CMB, like they're not using their meter at all. You know? I feel like that's a huge like Achilles heel in their playstyle. Yeah, I mean, listen, meter.
So I got a question. Does meter carry over to the next match? Okay.
Yeah, we got the classic check. Okay. Yeah, you're completely right. It's player.
Oh, good burst.
Yeah.
Smack.
This is Guilty Gear, baby. You have one chance and that's it. You know, gotta go ham or go home.
No, there literally is a mechanic in the game that it'll give you more damage like toward yourself if you don't play aggressively.
Oh yeah, I know.
And there we go. Yeah, see, Gabe's using it first.
I think they're just like trying to play it out, play patiently.
Their dodge is really nice.
It-
It seems that right now CMB's like adapting. Like he knows how like Gabe's.
yeah, see that empty dash was good. Just kind of waiting it out, see what your opponent does. Ooh, what the hell?
Yeah. They missed 2 kill opportunities because if you get any straight hit, as you know, RC that. Oh, very nice 6P actually.
Oh, whoa.
Wow. Yeah, so characters in this game, they have a universal anti-air called 6P. It's like head invulnerable, right? So yeah, CMB just keeps using that button over and over again. You know? Just over and over again. Get CMB. So there's 2 different dolphins, right? One's -5, the other's +5, right? No, that was actually the -1, right? The thing is, like,
Gaze him out.
Even though May's minus, all of her buttons are like so good after that situation, and like it's really tough for a character like Eno who typically like W buttons or 4 buttons to try to balance it, especially as you see, they're almost even chipped out. As yeah, CMB is just one hit away.
Oh, damn! I'm loud.
Yeah, that's how the game goes, especially with May. You know, you're still like plus R, like, May, like, so, like, maybe you can, like, how is, like, May trying to play back in? Yeah, well, I'm familiar with that with May, and that game's, like, pretty big, right? But in this game, you just have to watch it, you use that dolphin, skip neutral, and just put you in that strike zone with some over.
It's a little different because like in plus R the game is a lot more vertical. So like the positioning in which the dolphin comes in is very different compared to like this game. This game is a lot more in your face.
Yeah, I just want to point out too, like towards the end of that set, what happened was like burst got baited. You know, May has all really good burst baiting tools, especially after that quick sash. So yeah, it's right now 2-1. Gabe's gonna be, I thought it was gonna be like a wash. Yeah, 2-3. So Guilty Gear, his game actually goes super. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, no, it's 3 out of 5 all breakers. Yeah. Like, these games usually have like 20 seconds. It's like, it's just like so high energy, like high octane and stuff like that. He's got 16. I'm finally checking the dolphin.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Wow, good block.
Absolutely, yeah, there's dodging that. Ooh, that one.
Oh my god, that was almost a wall break.
Yeah. Yeah, Gabe just keeps trying to use these dolphins to try to make opponents minus, but these press is not working. TMD just keeps using 16 randomly.
Wow.
Yeah, you're trying to use jump slash there in order to fight like the air to grounds.
I'll be honest, I think he was just like autopiloting that and it just came out.
Yeah, probably.
I don't think he did that on purpose.
Yeah, we see that combo?
Ooh, look at that.
Yeah, that is the May bread and butter right there.
Nice, good grab.
Grabbing her out in the stroke.
Oh god. Test me.
Yeah, so CMB actually tried to jump there, which is why I got close slash hit. Yeah, so it's not a good jump range.
That lightning loop looks very unsafe.
Oh yeah, it is. But you can like bounce again, and then she can like block out.
Ah, gotcha.
So you gotta like let it rip, or yeah, she has like 2.
Gotta get out of that corner.
Oh, 100% meter on Gabe. What you gonna do? He's gonna throw out the dolphin.
Oh, he pressed the button.
Oh,
He pressed the button.
As game 3 goes to Gabe. Can't do nothing.
What are you gonna do? The fish.
Leo? Yes. So Leo has a DP that's like fully invulnerable, right? Well, actually, no, because the
I'm gonna check out my plus armor matches.
No. Yeah. So he would have dodged like the hit from May, but the whale would have got him. Oh, sorry. Oh, me. Oh, sorry. Oh, hurt my name by playing. Oh, play.
Yeah, sure. All right. All right. So next we have Dewberry versus Soul.
Okay.
I couldn't hit shit on that guy.
No, I noticed that because I was like, golf.
Yeah.
So why is it, but it's a dolphin? Right here explained that someone on the plus time, so negative.
Yep. And it's yeah, he was whenever I was doing the S Dolphins, he would always at 6 PA, which is really rare to see because it's that's a hard thing to punish. I was pretty caught off guard by him consistently getting that. It was super impressive. Yeah. Oh yeah, it was crazy. It was. Yeah, it's not common to see people with defense like that, so I was not ready for that at all. But it was
The final sequence where you went into the low hit and the golf.
oh, thank you. It was
A lot of people, a lot of games that I play, you can't normally do something after the super unless it's like install.
right.
Like ABC, like some awesome
Mhm.
Judgment, or Frieza's like level 3.
Right. It's that's why I like RCs. There's so much freedom. You can just like if you have the meter, you can just do whatever you feel like doing.
So you have super RC for some yet?
Yep.
Yep.
And it's so what I did in that scenario is I got lucky that he pressed a button because if he didn't press a button, there's an entire flow chart for what you do in that situation, right? So let's say he didn't do the 6P. As soon as he did the 6P, like the super's gonna hit him. But if he just kept holding block, I run up, right? It becomes a strike throw, and he can't exit a strike throw because the only way to beat a strike throw is to hit me before it happens. And if he doesn't attack before it happens, he gets hit by the super. So he's forced into this like 50-50 situation, where I'm either going to grab him or I'm going to go for a high or a low. He has to watch out for like 5 things at once, so it's super good.
So
But,
then the next question is, what if he goes to push a button and it hits you? Does that cancel the super out?
That's the thing. If he hits it to cancel it, it doesn't cancel the super. The super still happens. Okay. It's still going on. So he'll get hit by the super after. So he just has to block whatever's coming.
So what do you? So could you do?
All right.
A hit and something invincible?
What was that?
Could you do like something like a hit, and then before the super hits you, do something with invincibility train?
If Ino had a super of her own or her had something to do that, then she could. I don't think Ino has anything like that though.
No, I'm just talking in general.
Oh yeah, it's risky. You probably could. Your best answer, if you have burst, you can time your burst so it bursts through the super.
Okay.
But it's very hard to do. It's a very tight timing. So it's most people don't go for it. They just would rather try and do the block than try and get the timing right because it's really like awkward and depends on the scenario. But it's your crazy situation.
Absolutely.
I know what the answer is, but I'm going to ask anyway. Can I have a cookie?
Yeah. They're free for everybody.
Justin, your cooking's the best thing to ever happen to the state of North Carolina. I want you to know that.
I am glad you think that. I cannot wait for the Strive Summit because like I'm gonna get people to.
Did you bring milk as well?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You brought milk?
Yeah.
You brought. Ooh, Naga Ram. This is the tail of the top tiers.
It sure is. Oh my gosh.
I don't. And so traditionally, Nago and Ram are both very good characters. I think they're both top 3 in the game. In terms of how they interact with each other,
Oh, this is the button
matchup,
check.
yeah, it's button check. It's interesting because they both have a very good mid screen and they both have very long range. Ram has her long range just by existing. Nago has it through more committal stuff a lot of the time.
And-
At the cost of blood. So it's basically, I would imagine Ram's goal here is to make the game play at her pace, because if Ram does that, then Nago has to play around Ram, which means at the cost of blood.
And Ram is really good, really good at making
Ram
people
is
play
wildly
first.
good at doing that.
Nago try to bait out the sword so that when she doesn't have him until they respawn.
Kind of. It's It depends on the scenario. A lot of times, Rams will be pretty careful with throwing out their swords, especially if they're like mid-screen. But it's so I would say Ram probably has advantage in kind of the neutral situation.
Yeah.
But
At least until Blood 2 happens.
yeah. But I think both of these characters are so good at what they particularly do that it's not going to be a bad matchup on either end. They can both still do their thing. I can't imagine it being worse than like 55-45 either way, if I'm being fully honest. So it should definitely be pretty... Yeah.
Dewberry.
It's yeah, Dewberry's very good.
Yeah.
I don't know who Soul is on the account of this is my first time back in North Carolina since August.
Yeah.
Oh,
Soul's playing Kai,
okay.
which I actually, in this matchup, I wouldn't like.
Oh yeah, Kai Nago is notoriously awful. That is a horrible
Like,
matchup
I don't blame like
for Kai. That is
for Kai.
Yeah, that is a Yeah.
Yeah.
Kai Nago is one of the worst matchups in the game. It's so bad. So it makes entire sense.
Yeah.
It's-
Imagine Kai in this game's like what makes Kai good in this game is like Kai has really good buttons.
Kai has really good buttons, and he has really good longish buttons to where against most of the cast, they have to respect his range.
So you'd say he's a good Ryu to Vig.
He's definitely the Shoto
Yeah,
out of
he's
all
the
of them.
Shoto.
Yeah, he's the Shoto.
But
Nago has longer range and
Yeah.
can...
Street Fighter terms, would be like the Dawson versus Ryu to Vig.
nah,
Yeah,
I
kind of.
wouldn't go that far. It's kind of like Kai gets off with good buttons, but Nako's like, all right, my buttons are just as good, but
Oh,
much longer.
we're seeing the switch. So, and it's
The only difference is that this Dawson can actually have like he has boxing game.
so with this matchup specifically,
box.
it so Nagoriyuki got buffed. I'd say probably a couple months ago, and that was what really like put the nail in the coffin for this not being a good matchup because Kai. I mean, we already said it with Nago and Ram. I promise it's not like this with all of the cast. But Kai needs the opponent to respect their range and respect their pace. Against Nago, pre-patch, the only thing Kai had to do that, because Nago had the range advantage, was Kai's projectile. In the recent patch, they buffed Nagoriyuki move called Clone. I don't know the full name of it, but it's basically a clone.
Yeah,
You'll-
Shadow Clone, yeah.
Shadow Clone. And Shadow Clone now not only goes nearly full screen, it just beats the projectile. Yeah. So if Dewberry's Dewberry's able to catch onto the projectiles, or like knows how to deal with it, you'll start seeing those clones, and that just it makes it so bad. It can be really tough for Kai. Oh, we're seeing the
It's
Dragon
tragic.
Stall though. Counter super.
Nah,
Hold on.
It's not gonna happen. It's not. That's what I was saying. It's not gonna
Yeah,
happen.
but he's got the full meter, so he can make it completely safe with the RC. That's yeah.
So
You have
say-
to see the
I'd
burst there.
say yeah. Go ahead and burst.
So Dragon
Alright.
Stall, you're now going to see. You're now watching Super Kai. Oh, yo, the dust.
Oh my gosh! You can hear the crowd in the back yelling.
That's crazy.
Oh crap! This is not game 2.
I
Right,
can't.
this is game 2.
I can't tell you specifically what makes Kai better outside of the fact that he is a damn lot better. A lot of his moves, and I think he gets some passive buffs as well. Don't hold me to that. All I know is that like, as soon as like Kai gets Dragon Assault, I am terrified.
Ooh, I'm liking the patience right now.
So the purple bar under the burst, that's something called risk. You'll see as if we get another pressure situation where someone has to keep holding block, you'll see that bar go up. And the further the bar goes up, the next time they do get hit, the more damage it'll do.
Yeah.
If it gets up to that full range and you'll see like a warning sign, it is always a counter hit every time. Assuming it's a move that can counter hit. So even if they're just get hit by normally, it'll always be considered a counter hit.
Oh my gosh! The
it's-
teleport back bit.
That's
I
into
like
the grab, crazy. So it's a.
Dewberry.
So you'll see a lot of characters like Mei, and a lot of matchups, Mei will revolve her gameplay around building up risk, because if you can build up risk and then get a hit, it is a dummy amount of damage. Like you, in very rare scenarios, you will see like one like touch of deaths straight up.
Yeah.
Nagoriyuki can do those in the right circumstances as well. Kai, not so much. He's if anyone tells you Kai's honest, they're a liar, but he definitely is a bit more neutral heavy. So you won't see risk usage as much with Kai. Oh my
I
god,
gotta
the
talk
space
to
age.
him. Kai is not. Kai may
OTG.
look honest, but like, oh my god.
There is not a single honest character in Guilty Gear. Don't believe anyone that says there is. Oh no, the counter 2H try good burst. You see right there, right there.
Yeah, you see that. Like,
It's-
it just took it away.
Okay,
run
Kai's
around.
saving
All
grace before then was that Naga would just have to hold that if Kai was charging the projectile. Now he can just clone, and Kai can't do it anymore. It's really, really tough for Kai. He can't. He now struggles at that range. Oh. So it depends. So what you're saying, like, if they're in the act of throwing the projectile doesn't happen. If the projectile's already out, it keeps going. And you'll actually see that sometimes with so like some characters will PRC. So you'll do the projectile and then you'll PRC, so you skip the end lag, and the projectile's still there, just as a thing. So May has a beach ball. I'll do the beach ball. As soon as beach ball's out, I PRC it, and I just run past it. And I would just have a projectile behind, like a projectile in front of me as I'm running. So it's you'll sometimes see that with Kai. It's not as common. Ooh, the burst block. That's crazy. That's some damage.
That's a lot of.
Yeah. So it's. I know we were saying earlier that this is a very bad matchup for Kai, but it's clear that Soul feels a lot more comfortable with his character. I like this. I Ram at the beginning.
Yeah.
But it's Ram traditionally does a lot better, but this is what you're comfortable with is definitely the most important. And this isn't a great spot for Soul to be in, right? Because that's a wall break super. Dewberry's going to come in with full advantage, but look at the meter. Look at that.
Oh, no.
Ooh! Ooh!
Oh, my.
Oh, no!
God, okay. Good on Dewberry for bringing that back because he got schmixed.
So I wonder what Soul was going for there. I wonder if he was
Oh,
just.
my gosh.
So Soul went. So basically, Soul went up to, I imagine, do an air grab. He either did an air grab or tried to do an aerial of his own. What I imagine happened is Soul was late to the air grab input, and Dewberry beat him to it, attempting to tech the throw. But instead, he just grabbed Soul on his own. There's no tech. So it became fully Dewberry's advantage, and a really unfortunate way for 100 meter to happen. And this is not a good spot for Soul. Oh no,
the
we can't.
quick
All right,
RC.
still alive, still alive.
Just for the anti-air.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
Great showing from Dewberry there.
And oh my gosh, Soul was like, yeah, Soul's putting that work.
You can tell that Soul knows what he's doing with Kai, and you could see like I'm curious how the set would have went if he went Kai game 1. That's the way I'd put it.
Yeah. Are you on
It's
stream?
oh
Lord.
oh let's go Justin. Well, howdy. Well, I never got your name, by the way.
Ethan.
Ethan?
I go by Dark Racer around here.
I'm Drake. It's nice to meet you, man. But yeah, I understand the Ram pick, and I don't think it was a bad idea to go for it because you never know, right? Because let's say he goes Kai and he loses the set, he's like, okay, well I had a Ram. I wonder what happened in a better matchup. So I think it was fine to try out the Ram game 1. It was definitely the right call to switch off after. But it does make me wonder if he did full Kai, would that set have ended up differently? But it's all learning experiences.
Well, in that same vein, when I was playing Street Fighter 4, I would always stick to Vega, who's always been mid-tier.
Right.
And I feel more comfortable playing Vega versus Ryu's, Ken's, Akuma's, and all the Shotos that have the invincibility frames, and I don't have that. But as soon as I would go to Seth, where I have that input to do like the invincible like reversals and things like that, then I have the lower amount of life, and then I have to worry about like getting mixed a little bit better, even though I have more options. I feel like if he had started Kai, he might have done better throughout the whole thing instead of starting the Ram.
Because you could have. What he can always do is start Kai, and then if it's really not good, we'll try the Ram out. So yeah, that's true. It's I'll say it's interesting because Guilty Gear. All things considered, I think Guilty Gear is a pretty well balanced game, and oh, there's got it. It's a pretty well balanced game, and you'll oh, no, good stuff, dude. Oh, dude, yeah, that was a good showing. If there's 3 mics, or actually you can hop on if you want. It's getting hot in here. That's a Justin question.
I'm newbie, so you can have that.
You can hop on if you want, Nick. I am sweating my ass off. It's hot as hell in this room, bro.
So that was the Nago?
That was Nago.
That was the Nago. Oh, God.
I was a teabag happy. Maybe we'll take my hoodie off later. I'll hop back on. Because I never want to get some commentary. All right. Yeah, all yours, Nick. I see you soon, bro. Oh, sir. Good shit first game. Oh, thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Oh Jesus.
What? Okay, listen.
That was not necessary.
I
That was necessary.
I
What are
was
you talking
feeling myself.
about?
I was feeling myself so hard. Okay, I don't want to violate TOS, but you guys know how it is.
Dog, that was necessary. I don't know who you were speaking to, especially around these locals.
Yeah, Scrappy's player 2. Oh, he's gonna play. Biken's not in the game.
Oh right,
Just-
she
yeah,
did
yeah.
get revealed recently, didn't she?
Yeah. Oh, no, I know. Scrappy's the Geo player, right? All right, there we go. I know that guy.
Watch him pick somebody totally random that we're not used
Yeah.
to see.
You need help with anything, Larry, or? You need a press update. Lol. Keck W. Is Omegalo enabled in chat? No, it's automatically enabled, right? We need more B2T V emotes in this chat, you know? Imagine seeing like little Zydo like clap, you know, every time like May does anything.
Ooh. So
Oh
we got a
shoot,
Pot versus
Potemkin!
Geo. Okay.
Oh snap! Oh.
Like Geo was the original character I was thinking about playing if I decided to pick this up.
Mm-hmm.
But then Leo was shown, and then Leo's not as great as he used to be in Rev.
Well, careful. He's different, but like.
I never
Yeah.
said he wasn't like. Okay, I should probably back up a little bit.
No, he's one of the best characters in the game, but he's like in like a different way, you know. Yeah, how
Is
is he
that-
like in Rev, you know?
I didn't get a chance to play him in Rev because I only got the base game from my buddy. We were playing PSN sharing, and then he never bought the DLC, and I wasn't gonna buy a DLC for a game I didn't own.
Yeah, fair enough.
So like I really wanted to play Leo for the longest time, so I watched my buddy when he got it. He played Leo all the time, and I would watch him constantly as he was playing.
Yeah.
And I loved the idea of Leo.
Yeah, man, just
All right.
force you to guess, you know. But he's got to earn it though. He's got to earn it after that stance.
See, I'm really hoping to see a lot from Geo.
button check?
Oh yes, the names are correct.
Yeah, the names are set up and everything.
Is my mic too loud? Or is it like too close?
I wish I could tell you, bro. Oh wait, I'm listening to you. I'm stupid. Leave me alone. I think you're good.
All right,
honestly.
that's nice to hear. All right.
I might be too loud though, because I kind of get kind of loud.
Everything's a little loud inside these headphones. All right, Mix Up versus Scrappy Sensei. Are you familiar with Mix Up by any chance?
This is my first actual time coming out.
Oh.
I know a lot of the TOs from previous games and stuff like that.
Oh, nice. Yeah. So Mix Up, Scrappy Sensei. Both these players are relatively like unknown. Definitely don't see them often like the top 16 or like top 4 of any tournaments. But these are two very, very strong players in their own right. As you can see,
Potemkin going in.
Yeah, Mix Up just already putting on the pressure. Like it's barely like 20 seconds in the round, and Gio's like almost dead. Oh, going for regular grab. Perfect
no.
first round. Oh my gosh. Scrappy Sensei is gonna need to work on a lot. As he tries to go for the run-up grab at round start, not quite working.
Okay.
Yeah, another thing to see in this matchup is just watch how like Gio uses her tick throw setups, right? Because if you have to be scared because his pot buster goes through all like regular grabs, right? So because of that, like Scrappy just can't like go in like grab for free or do the strike throws for free because both of them lose the pot buster really, really hard.
So it would be like a 0-frame startup of like Geef's Ultra in Street Fighter 4.
Okay, so Pot Buster has 6-frame startup, right? A lot of them like her normals, the good ones that she uses are like 7 or higher, right?
Okay.
And her frame 2 throw is just Pot Buster's invulnerable to it, so it just powers through. Yeah, as you can see, his first game going straight over to Mix Up. Yeah. One of the things that's one of Gio's like saving grace in this matchup is this she's able to navigate the screen extremely like safely and extremely quickly as well.
It looks like she's getting guard broken quite a bit by a couple of Potemkin's moves too.
Yeah,
so
that-
it's putting her at a major disadvantage in certain cases.
Yes, that's Garuda Impact, and it's the final boss of the game and public enemy number 1. Definitely, as uses the PRC on the Sol Potente. Oh, not quite. Very nice burst, trying to keep Mix Up in the corner. Mix Up's got 100% meter. Yes, as he uses it, tries to go low. Doesn't quite get the kick confirmed. Misses the pot buster in that 2P. Scrappy has a lot of ways to play around Potemkin's like 2P. But the thing is that if he does like it wrong like once, he can just get put in that guessing game, and it's really hard for Gio. Oh, very nice strike throw Mix Up as Mix Up's right here, put in the corner. Ooh, backwards Mega Fist. So back Mega Fist, he's using that a lot. What that does is that beats the strike and the throw of Scrappy Sensei's Mix Up. As you can see, he mistimed the pot buster on the wake up as well.
Oh, then the RC to try to kept the jump. Okay.
Yeah, oh, very unfortunate. Landing Garuda Impact Raw, it just gives you a free pop buster that's a free 40% no matter what.
No.
It also reads the super as well. Into the pop buster. Anything would have killed it. Like 5P,
I mean,
5P
that's
would have
fair,
killed.
but like, I don't like.
Oh, you want to get a
Desperation?
Are you sure? Very nice. Oh, that's nice to hear. 2 thumbs up, yeah. Gotcha.
So.
Do we
okay.
move backwards in the bracket? Because I see winners round 1 now.
Oh, we probably need to update that a little bit, don't we?
Yeah. Just Scrappy Sensei. Even though they can put this pressure on, Potemkin's just the type of character he just needs to get in twice, right?
That is fair, because I've seen Potemkin do a lot of damage very quickly already.
Yeah. Scrappy Sensei, he just needs to try to bait out like a lot of Potemkin's options. Gio has a really, really good backdash. It's not like big on iframes, so it's really good on recovery. And she can like whip punch a lot of Potemkin's really big moves.
And is backdash invulnerable in this game or no?
So every character has an invulnerable backdash, but it sums up better than others, right? So Gio has like decent iframes and like really like fast like startup and like end frames. But like Potemkin's, he has like higher like iframes, also higher recovery. That's how it's balanced usually. And yeah, very nice to confirm from Close Slash into the super heavy Potemkin Buster.
And then we're going down.
Buster! I'm sorry for busting your drums, but
I've only got one to bust, so it's fine.
yeah, his mix-up just takes a 3-0. Very solid player. I'm be honest, I didn't expect that from this guy. You know, you see like some random like player you haven't like seen before. All of a sudden he performs this explosively, especially like the first time he's on stream.
Well, on the flip side of that, it's also Potemkin too.
True.
Potemkin has a lot of damage potential because my buddy plays the Potemkin and he always goes on. He's like 60-70% combos in like one go, and I'm just like, bruh, you're playing the biggest character in the game. If you don't do 80% in one combo, you've got a problem.
Yeah. Absolutely true, but yeah, not to take anything away from Mix-Up. Same thing for Scrappy Sensei. Yeah. Very nice players. Do we know who's next on stream, Scrappy?
It's not me.
It's not him.
I came here for Tekken 7, Third Strike, and the side event for Street Fighter Cross Tekken.
Oh,
so,
that's a side event?
It's a side event, and I came here mostly to play that. So,
oh, nice.
I'm really excited to see if people, because it is a 2v2 tournament.
Oh, wow.
So it's not 1v1s with one person controlling 2 characters. It's each person taking control of a character.
That sounds like a pain in the ass to set up.
Plus, it's letting me borrow monitor, so I'm going to set up fighters if you want to play.
Yeah.
Oh,
Can you call Cheerio and K1 custom?
For what? Strive? Yeah. Alright, because I'm waiting on Cheerio for Pulsar as well.
Cheerio's just a very dedicated man right now.
Alright, do you want me to
yes, here's the thing, right? So Cheerio is like, they make it really, really far in every game they play.
Oh, I believe it.
Extremely solid fundies, extremely high damage, extremely good at punishing, awareness, reactions. There's the, bread and butter, top tier North Carolina player, pretty much. You see him all the time.
I wish I could say that, but I'm too lazy.
Yo, you come to have you come to like a you haven't been to any like Fighter Z like locals by any chance, have you?
Because every time I wanted to come, I was either working, or I couldn't find a ride, or I was flat damn broke.
That's tough.
So this is my first time actually able to be coming out, and my buddy Raven actually helped me pay to get in this time. So.
Oh, that's nice to hear. Very nice. NCFGC, on the map. You always want to be here. Support your locals. You know how it is.
Because me, UFO, and him were on the Triangle Delta Esports team before that went to and back.
So the what?
So a friend of mine.
Oh, we get lore. Let's go.
A friend of mine introduced me to an up-and-coming LLC that was trying to do Triangle Delta Esports.
Triangle Delta.
And
Like Research Triangle?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So and then they were getting into creating the either the Raleigh or the Cary game arena.
I see.
So we were trying to get people for.
Oh, what? Oh, yeah, sure thing. It's over in my backpack. I can bring it.
You're good. I can hold the story. It ain't no big. What's going on, sir?
I went outside. It wasn't as hot.
I'm mean, it's cold as crap outside, so I don't even want to say nothing.
I just came back from upstate New York. It is cozy out there.
Dog, it's upstate New York. If it's not 30 degrees right now, then it's not.
Yeah, I'm telling you, upstate New York is the worst place on earth, man.
I'm not saying it's the worst place.
Oh,
I'm
I
saying
am.
it's the coldest place. I hate being cold.
Yeah. Yeah. Fun fact: the worst 3 places in America for snowfall are Buffalo, Rochester, and Syracuse, and they're all within an hour from each other in upstate New York.
You sure Colorado ain't up there too?
Yeah, you'd think, but nah, it's
It's probably because of the density of the city too. That
Yeah.
might be the issue.
I think a lot of it is that Colorado, Maine, those kind of places, when they get snow, they get like 12 inches, but they get in the more bursts. Upstate New York, it is snowing, and it sucks, and it's awful, and it's always doing it. So it's more constant. But who we got up right now, Justin? What are we looking at?
Oh, look, waiting for Cheerio.
Oh, so go Lewis. Facts.
I think Cheerio's also playing in something else at the moment, so we're waiting on him to finish there and then come
Ah.
over here.
Let's see. Oh, that's around 2. Okay, yeah, so they gotta get that going. Well,
Where are we at as far as the bracket goes?
We are finishing up round 2. They're probably gonna start loser soon. Oh yeah, that's yeah, Cherry's on the left. That is, what is that? 1K custom. Oh, this is a Gold Lewis mirror. We got a mirror, boys.
This is a what mirror?
So this is a mirror match of Gold Lewis Dickinson, one of the rarest characters in the game. And I don't know if you've seen anything on Gold Lewis, but his character is absolutely ridiculous. He's so basically, I don't even know how to describe how this character works without having a visual for it. But he has something called Behemoth Typhoon, which is a half circle in any direction starting from any point. And depending on which half circle you do, it'll do a different move out of 8 different choices. So
you have 8 different directions to go in from top left, bottom
Yeah.
right, top to bottom, and then just keep going around.
So look at this fight stick, right? Let's say we start here. That's a Behemoth Typhoon. That's going a half circle upwards to the left. If you do the same thing to the right, that's a different Behemoth Typhoon.
Oh my god.
And you can do it from the start, up, down, left. It's insane. And every single Behemoth Typhoon not only has massive range, but it guard breaks. And which, if you know what a guard break is, it is essentially where they just get owned. They just have to block whatever comes next.
Oh, it's the big dude.
It's the big dude.
Oh my god.
And the funniest thing is, this is the closest character we have to a traditional heavy.
Wait, Potemkin doesn't count as a traditional.
He's a grappler. He doesn't count.
Bruh.
In my mind, heavies are like traditional heavies or grapplers. So if Potemkin's a grappler, for traditional heavies, that leaves Nagoriyuki, who's a half grappler. And then the only heavy left is Gold Lewis Dickinson, who isn't a grappler at all.
I mean, I guess that's fair.
Yeah, so it's the other thing about Gold Lewis is you'll see his neutral is very funny because it's just a lot of Behemoth Typhoons, and he has 2 or 3 really good moves outside of that you'll see.
Where's the screen?
Exactly, right?
What?
Oh, it has to be button check. But
oh, he has the coffin too.
Yep, and you'll see the Behemoth Typhoon, he swings the coffin, which I think lore-wise has an alien inside of it, but I can't remember. It's something about Area 51. I can't tell you, man. I
was
didn't
about to
watch the
say,
story.
so he's secret agent?
He's secret agent, yeah. I think he's like the Secretary of Defense of the U.S. or something absurd. But yeah, outside of that, he has
They would make U.S. character super big.
He has a super that you can 720. One rotation does X amount of damage. If you do so the normal super on its own, it's like a half circle back forward. That's the normal one. If you do a full 360, that does like 1 extra thing. If you do another 360, make it a 720, it does like 2 extra things. You'll see in the animation, it does more damage.
Okay, so there is something in there. Okay.
And that super is a very good get off me tool, and I'm curious how useful it is in the mirror because I don't know. This is not a matchup you see like ever. Because not only is he DLC, but he's a very tough character, so very few people actually stuck with him. But both of these players have, and now we are in something you almost never see.
Oh, what the? Okay.
So yeah, that move high up with the alien stick out of it, that's a 6P, that's his anti-air. He has a very high-reaching 6P, which in some cases is bad, some cases it's good. I imagine it's good in the mirror because Gold Lewis is a big guy, so it's always going to hit.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, so you see all of these moves, they're different Behemoth Typhoons. Some of them are overheads. That's an overhead right there, so you have to block that high. Yeah, he's dead. Yeah, he's dead, by the way.
What? I
Yeah.
didn't even get a chance to process or say anything. Okay.
And watch, after every Behemoth Typhoon, unless they faultless defense it, which is really important in this matchup, watch how much damage it does even though they block it. Oh, that's going to be big damage. Burst out, yeah, that's what you got to do it there.
Wait a minute. Why did his win?
So,
Whoa. That was a light damage as far as chip. What?
yeah. Yeah, look how much damage that did. He blocked it and it
that's
still
a
did that
little bit
much.
more than Oh,
Yeah,
man.
it's insane damage. The reason I beat that out is, oh, this is the super I was talking about.
And he
There it
breaks his
is.
glass.
It's that one he didn't need to do the full input. I doubt he did. You'll see afterwards because there'll be 2 drones that hit. 1 drone if it's 1 rotation, 2 drones if it's 2. But yeah, if you look, he has a bar outside of the meter. Like he has his own meter, right?
So that should be for the drones, right?
For the drone and for the minigun. There's level 1, level 2, level 3. Depending on how full the meter is, depends on how strong it is. So that
Yeah,
was like a
cool.
level 3 minigun. That was super long. That's a level 1 minigun, a lot shorter. That's the other super. Oh! Oh, tries to bait the burst, doesn't happen.
Whoa. Okay.
So that super you don't see as often, but there's tons of setups, and that was a really good one. Cheerio is really good at this character, if you couldn't tell. But so is 1K Custom. That was a pretty close match, all things considered. So there's a lot to this. There's a lot to this character, and there's a lot of unique things about this character, which makes this mirror
Jesus.
goofy. Ooh!
So much damage.
Yeah, crazy damage. But great 6P from Cheerio. Yep. That was what I think it was a
And you
2K2D.
can't combo behemoth to behemoth, correct?
Oh, you can. There is
Oh,
specifically,
okay.
it's not optimal, but it's really funny. You can do a singular combo with all 8 Behemoth Typhoons. If you really wanted to and you had full meter, there is nothing stopping you. You can just do like you can just use all 8. Yeah, there's
Ooh.
for how
Different one. Okay.
for how kind of limiting the movement is on this character from being a heavy. There is still a lot of freedom you have with how to play him.
What?
Yep, nasty damage. And Go Lewis's biggest weakness is ooh, the RC.
Oh,
That's
no.
curtains. That's curtains. Oh no! Doesn't get the confirm. That's it.
No.
Oh, great pickup from YK
Yo,
Custom.
Cheerio, you had it, bro.
Yeah, that's tough. It's a traditionally the weakest thing about this character is that he is very, very bad in the corner. He has a really hard. He has slow buttons. He's a big body. Oh, yep.
What?
That's it.
Oh,
He's
no.
living. He's living. But oh, he's barely
Okay.
though. Whoo! And now he's getting the Oki. Yep, that's the JD. That JD is very good.
Was that a perfect?
That's a perfect.
Oh my goodness.
What a comeback from Josh. It's absolutely bouncing back.
Saying no.
No, sir. Oh, 5P.
Okay.
Oh, that connects. That's crazy. Hey, I burst out. You have to burst out there. It's just not even worth it.
Okay. Oh, the overhead.
Yep. Oh, what a cross up.
And now the drone
Into the
coming
drone.
in. Okay.
Oh, it's just so much chip damage. He has no meter to deal with it. This is so bad for Cheerio.
Oh no.
Oh, great defensive grab.
Okay, what we got going on? What we got going
Woo!
on? Doing the
Double-
same one?
Yep,
Oh,
catches
go
the
for an arrow.
jump.
Okay. Burst out.
Gold burst, yep.
All right, and then
That was bull by Cheerio to not faultless defense that, 'cause that did so much chip damage.
it did.
You have
Oh,
to faultless.
no.
You have to faultless this. Oh, he lived? Oh, wait, that's curtains.
Oh,
That's curtains.
no.
Wait, if he didn't drop this. What is
Oh,
he?
no.
He keeps I don't know what he's going for there, but he's dropping it. This is so close. Oh, the push for faultless defense. Runs out of meter. Oh, what a crazy match. And
So there is like a shielded block, but it takes tension,
yes,
correct?
so that green
Okay.
shield is called faultless defense. It adds pushback, and they don't take chip damage when they're blocking like that, but it at the cost of meter.
Okay.
And earlier I realized I misspoke. It with that super, he was fine to not faultless defense it, because in Guilty Gear the way chip damage works is you can get chipped down to your last pixel, but then you're down to your last pixel, and then after that chip can kill you. So let's say you have like 2 pixels left, and you get hit by a move that does X damage, like X chip damage. It'll only bring it down to 1, but then the next time it'll kill you.
Okay.
So that super, it brought him down to 1 pixel.
So would the minigun count as multiple different hits, or does it count as...
Each bullet's a different hit.
Oh, no.
So you have to faultless the entire thing, and that's why he lost, because he ran out of meter. He couldn't faultless anymore. Oh, great
So
6
that might be
Cheerio.
one of the actual reasons to play Gold Lewis, because you get to chip them out much easier compared to other characters.
Yes, Gold Lewis is great at shipping out characters, and he is you need. There's a lot of scenarios in which you need to preserve your meter for faultless defense, which is interesting because a lot of times you need to preserve your meter for YRCing. And stuff like that, there's defensive reasons, or maybe because you need to capitalize offensively. Very rarely do characters require you to have a lot of room for faultless defense. But Gold Lewis is one of them, and it makes for a very interesting mirror.
Nice headbutt, nice headbutt.
Yeah, that forward grab. Oh, barely close to the beam, to be able to backdash out.
Oh, caught him.
Yeah, and here's where Gold Lewis is bad, except not because he gets the grab.
What?
That was a great defensive grab from 1K Custom.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh, PRC to keep the pressure, I like it.
Okay. What we got? What we got? What we got?
Yep.
Oh,
Ooh,
no,
that's tough.
that's
No
horrible.
burst from Cheerio. I'm surprised. That was because that wasn't burst safe. He could have bursted there. I'm surprised he decided to hold on to it. 'Cause that was a pretty close match. But
Now does burst go through in between matches? If you burst before, does it keep in the next
the
round?
burst correlates in between the rounds with the hearts, but it obviously resets after each entire game. But so like let's say he bursted, and so let's say he bursted in the past round, this next round would have started without burst, and then it builds up. So
Okay.
it carries over.
Okay.
Yeah.
That might be why, because he wanted to keep the burst for a later round.
Yeah. I'm assuming he wanted to keep the burst for later. He was confident he could win the next ones. But this is a tough spot to be in because his burst is gone and it's even again.
Then Custom almost has their burst again.
Yeah, and
so
look.
he has plenty of room to just sit there and be pretty for a moment.
Oh, got
But he
greedy
gets
with
caught
it.
out of it.
And no meter. This is minigun. There is nothing you can do. Great option by Cheerio. It was it makes sense why Custom wanted to minigun there because he had level 3. That would have just eaten Cheerio alive, but he just barely spaced around where Cheerio could punish the minigun coming in, and that led to this round now. Oh, blocks of dusk, good block.
Game point for Cheerio.
Oh, I have never seen that in my life. That's
For the
crazy.
block, goes for the overhead. Oh, kind of misses the.
Missed the follow-up, but it's okay because he PRCs forward, right? So now it's not what he wants, but he's still keeping that pressure. And this is such a tough spot for Cheerio. Uses the drone to get out, though. Oh, big counter hit.
Ooh.
Not at the corner, so he can't do too much with it yet.
Oh, he's going in.
Yeah, but look at this.
Oh, he's
One kick, one kick's got no meter.
Oh, he bursted. He's keeping him there. Okay.
Oh, that's
oh,
it. That's
no,
it.
that's the minigun.
Oh, we
Okay.
got a game 5 in our hands.
Yes, we do.
That's crazy. And this would be I'm sure seeding-wise, a big upset if 1K Custom takes this, because Cheerio should be a top 3 seed, I imagine, right, Justin?
Here we go.
Yeah, Cheerio seeded to win this event. He's the first seed of this tournament, so this would be a huge upset if he loses in round 2.
Ooh.
But this 1K Custom could do it. This
Okay.
dude's nasty.
Oh no! He got caught by the drone and going into the wall. Oh no!
Oh,
Coming in
that's
for
huge
another
damage.
buster.
That's a super.
Oh no! He's gonna bust him
Yeah,
through.
this is. And there, see, you saw those
Oh,
drones coming in. That
drone,
means he did the
dang.
full input. Oh, catches the backdash.
So much damage.
Oh my God!
It did not stop.
What do you even do there if you're 1K Custom? That's a tough spot to be in.
Oh, and he was out of meter too, so he could have blocked you.
Yeah, this is not a good round start either. This is a really
Oh,
tough spot to be in.
no. Cheerio is upset.
Yeah, he's going all out right now. Oh, what the spacing,
No.
dude! That's another. Oh, he didn't have a super window reach, so he went for another behemoth. All right, finally an open from 1K Custom, but it might be too little, too late.
Come make that comeback, bro. I believe in you.
Yeah,
make it a final game.
This would be one hell of a comeback. Oh, BRC's
Oh,
out.
no.
Can't capitalize off the BRC though, and now we're sitting a pretty even
Oh,
meter.
Minigun. Okay, minigun again.
Cheerio, both have burst. Oh,
Going for the
huge hit.
behemoth. Oh, he dropped it though. That's the end of it.
He
Oh
saw.
no, he blocked.
Oh,
but he caught the backdash.
What a
Oh,
set.
No.
Cheerio taking a 3-2. That was crazy.
That was nutty.
Yeah, it was. I'm surprised when 1K Custom didn't opt to burst there. He said went for the backdash, which is a bit of a riskier option.
Well, even
But,
if the burst had gone through, he still used level 3 minigun, so he still would have got caught out of the
Yeah.
burst.
It would depend if the burst hit. If the burst hit, then the minigun's over, and that could have been it. The burst
But
might
he was
not
too
have
far.
connected there.
He was too far away.
Yeah,
from the screen.
the burst might have not connected. You're right. But it was that's a tough spot to be in. But yeah,
Like-
what a set.
Because he was 3/4 of the screen when he decided to burst, or if he decided to burst when he backdashed.
Right.
So unless it hits like halfway to 3/4, and I don't believe a burst does, I think it's like maybe like a light punch away normally.
Yeah, yeah. It's pretty big range, but I do think he was out of range there. It's but yeah, when I say that is not a matchup you've seen, I will say that I have never seen that. I've never seen that matchup in my life. I have never.
I kind of want to see more of these matchups. to be
Yeah,
honest.
that was crazy. I've seen Gold Lewis Potemkin. I've seen Gold Lewis versus other big bodies. I have never seen a Gold Lewis mirror. This character is rare, and the fact that we have 3 here is crazy to me. It's because think about it. There's 3 DLC characters, all relatively complicated characters. Both Gold Lewis, Jacko, and Happy Chaos. A ton of people still play Jacko because it's Jacko. And I don't
I'm
know.
going to assume Happy Chaos is not allowed to be played for the moment.
Is Happy Chaos banned? I think he
Okay,
was.
no. I just figured I'd ask because normally you have to wait. Normally most tournaments wait a little bit of amount of
I
time.
think he was banned from CEO, but it's he's been out for long enough now that people
Okay.
are, it's allowed. It's Happy Chaos is a very interesting character. He's like, people were like, oh, he's not a zoner, and then they're like,
you
oh
lying
no,
to?
and then they're like, oh no, he's a zoner actually. Now people playing him like a zoner, but it's there's a lot of people liking Happy Chaos, but Gold Lewis, he's rare, man. It's a lot of people don't want to learn those inputs.
Pseudo-zoning.
Yeah, myself included. I don't want to learn this character. Are you kidding me? 8 half circles. I'm on hitbox, bro. You'll never see me doing that. But but yeah, it's that was crazy, and it is still hot as hell in this room. I am sweating. But
I should probably go find more even you wanted me to play DC.
oh yeah, did you enter any brackets today?
I was in the second 7-1 and then O2'd. I did win my first match up against I think it was Slim actually.
Okay, yeah,
Blackbeard Slim.
yeah, he's a cool guy. I like him.
He started with Anna and then he won the first round with Anna and then I made it back 3-0 with my Devil Jin because I've been playing Devil Jin since Tekken 5.
Okay, word.
So, but I keep forgetting that a lot of my stuff from Tekken 5 and Tekken 6 doesn't work in Tekken 7 anymore. So I'd go for my setups and then I was like, where's my ground bounce? So I'm like, oh right, that doesn't work here anymore.
All right, hold on a second. Y'all have to deal with undershirt training. This is. Jesus Christ. I was like, oh, I'm gonna wear just my white undershirt under here, then I'll be fine. Oh my god.
And then he switched over to Catalina. I never played Catalina before. I don't play Tekken 7 often, so I mostly came out for Street Fighter Cross Tekken today. Because I wanted to play the side event because it's a 2v2 side event today for Street Fighter Cross Tekken. So I'm hoping a lot of people actually play today.
Yeah.
For that.
It's a.
Because I mostly come from like Ultra Street Fighter 4, a little bit of Street
Okay.
Fighter 5, and I played Street Fighter 4 a lot. Went to a lot of local tournaments for that when I was 22, 23.
Right.
Made a little decent amount of chump change and went to
Hey,
some,
nice.
went to some majors for it. Made some decent change there too. But as far as like my main games are like Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
I like Grand Blue. I played the mobile game for Grand Blue and was hoping my character would be in there by now, but he's not.
Tough.
So my favorite character from Grand Blue is Siegfried, the half dragon.
Okay.
So, but with Grand Blue Fantasy Reline, Siegfried will be one of the playable characters in that.
Oh,
It's
nice.
gonna be like a pseudo Monster Hunter Grand Blue kind of game.
So that's interesting. It's I'll say I'm not too big in the mobile game space, and this is also my first actually competitive traditional fighter. But it's I thought Grand Blue was actually its own IP. I thought that was like its first thing. I didn't realize Grand Blue is already something existing. That makes sense why so many people are into it now. Because I always thought it was interesting. It was like,
It's
an IP I've never seen before.
It's a Japanese mobile game, so you have to go through like a secondary website to download it properly.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, we got Larry versus Dewberry.
I got a bunch check. So this is it's gonna be Faust and Nagoriyuki.
Oh, I'm kind of excited to see
Yeah,
this.
yeah. Both of these players are very good. Lurie grinds this game. He's because I mean when this game first came out and I first played with him versus now, he has improved so much, and I have a lot of respect for it because he has worked his ass off.
And he's
for it.
always played Faust too, from what I understand.
Yeah, day one. I don't think he will ever switch off this character. He was
Well,
just
no,
like,
he was playing him in like he was talking about when I was talking to him in Discord. He talks about playing Faust since like Faust came out as a character.
Yeah. He's He's very dedicated to this character. He, yeah, to the point where I don't think he'd even touch another character, which kind of sucks for him in this
so
game.
much bigger in this game compared to everybody else too.
Yeah, Faust is in his Doomer era. He's a little sad. He's got a little bit of the Dark Shadows. He's just tossed a lot of bombs and trumpets now.
And he's got the afro going. Okay.
Yep. So what you'll see with good Faust players is that even though items are random and all that, he knows what to do in every single item pull. Every single little micro situation, he is at the point where he knows what to do. Look at that, special cancels into the super. He knows what he's doing, and it's crazy to watch.
Oh, we got a Teddy there. We got a Teddy. Oh, the Teddy coming in. Watch out for the Teddy bear.
So.
And you got the afro again.
Yep.
And if I'm not mistaken, that increases his hitbox vertically, correct?
So the biggest thing that it does that. It makes his, ironically, well, not ironically, but for some weird reason, it also makes 6 Ps worse.
Oh, the YRC.
Oh, PRC to grab. That's tough. Gets a little bit of life back too.
And he's teabagging. Am I saying that correctly?
I didn't catch it, but Dewberry's absolutely a teabagger. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, BRC's back.
Oh no!
I can't believe it didn't catch.
And he burst.
Oh no, that's it.
Oh, he threw the ball.
Yeah, he popped blood. But yeah, the other thing that the Afro does is, if you ever see, so Faust's JD, it sends this little thing to set that it sends this little fire thing down. And if the character has an Afro, it blows up the Afro.
Oh,
so it turns the JD into a multi-hit move. And then he can do a full combo off of it. It's really cool to watch.
Oh no, this is gonna hurt.
Oh, that's damage. And that's gonna break the wall too. This is not good for Lurie. And see all that blood, it's gonna go right down. There's this round's all the curtains. Yeah, catch the backdash. Because you see the wave dash up, it's a strike throw situation. Larry just has to guess. He can fuzzy it if he wants to, but if it gets to the point where he's fuzzying it, Dewberry can just call it the fuzzy.
Throwing bombs, throwing them about. All right, what you got next?
Slowly approaching forward.
All right. Ooh, okay.
Oh,
nice time in.
What a gold burst. PRC's it.
Oh no!
So he does the PRC setup where he PRCs his teleport move into the grab. The grab whips, so he just PRCs it again. Not how you want to spend your meter, but that was the best thing to do in that situation. He played it well.
All right, we got. Ooh, oh no!
This is catches it. Barely gets caught by that fishing rod, and that's damage. And just slowly tacking on.
Ooh, and he got the afro too.
Yeah, and he couldn't get a full combo.
No.
Oh, burst it. Oh, look at this. Dewberry's sitting with nearly 2 bar. This is, even though Lurie has the life lead, this is not in Lurie's advantage. Because Lurie's has no meter.
Burst. Oh, he can continue.
Meter's even now. Oh, what a great setup.
Even I got mixed by that one.
Oh yeah, I would always get hit there. Not even close. Something I want to see Dewberry start doing here is I want him to start calling out these fishing rods, because it's you'll see in these situations if Larry does a block string starter that pushes the opponent back a lot, he'll either do the overhead move, he'll either pull an item, or he'll do a fishing rod. The fishing rod you can 6P on reaction. When he does the fishing rod, he's like.
Does the fishing rod have a hitbox you can hit?
Yes. So it's
the whole. Okay.
So 6P. If you 6P there, it looks ridiculous. But on reaction, you can 6P that fishing rod move.
It's like Dawson Heavy Punch, full screen, and you can
exactly
free EXTP into straight up ultra.
Yeah. It's and it's like I look at it like Maydolphin. It's like you can 6P it on reaction. And when Lurie's doing the fishing rod, it's because he knows that you're respecting him too much. Because you know, okay, I just have to block what's next. But if you start 6P'ing it, that's got to be, it's scary for Lurie because he can't be doing his
from another dimension,
anymore.
bro. What?
Yeah, this character's goofy. Oh, the homies are coming. Oh,
no,
this.
What did he catch?
No, this might kill. This might kill. Oh, he has full meter too. He's full meter too. Not full meter, but he has 1 bar. Yep, RC's it. Can he get the turnaround? Oh, he can't!
Oh, no, he didn't make it in time.
Just, Nagoriyuki's just too slow. Oh, that's tough.
There you go. See, this is exactly what.
Yeah. Dude, so there's one point in time in which a top player was in the area, came out to Greensboro local. It was Dewberry versus that player in grand finals, and Dewberry loses. Right, it's a top player. but just teabags the absolute crap out of this guy as he's losing, and it's just like you gotta respect it. Yeah, it's he is. Oh, look at this pressure. Oh, outspaces the fishing rod. Yeah, I think Uber just having a. Oh, great call out.
Horn.
What's up?
What's with the horn?
So whenever you see that little army come through, right? The horn, whoever picks it up, blows the horn, and then the army comes through for whoever picks it up. Traditionally, that is a very bad item pull for Faust. That's like the one item you don't want to pull as Faust, because the way
it takes too long to activate.
No, the reason is it based off due to like where it lands and how long it takes to throw. In most situations, the opponent can grab it before Faust can.
Oh.
So it's designed to where if it's like it's not when you want to pull as Faust most of the time. There are situations where Faust can get it, and you will see situations where both people are getting the item.
No, he's gonna go for the break again.
Oh, that's death. Yeah, that's a game for Dewberry. Great play from him there. But it's
and he got a perfect. Holy
yeah,
crap.
finish it off.
Wait, was that 3 already?
Oh no, that's 1-1. I think Larry just going up to get something. Yeah, he went to get his water. It's,
okay, I was about to say.
Yeah.
I can't, like, I know I'm not paying attention, or I am paying attention, I just don't understand what I'm seeing. But, like, it was like, I know there's only been 2 matches.
That's 1-1. But, yeah, so.
Oh, wait, what?
Oh, he's about to say no shot, he's going to launch.
But, I'm about to say, Lurie is not doing what I think he's doing.
I think watching Lurie play is always interesting, which, it's, you know, you could, it's hard to say whether it's on just Faust as a character, maybe it's just the way Lurie plays, maybe it's just, maybe like Lurie's just inconsistent on his own. But Lurie's definitely one of the most inconsistent players, I think, in that I think Lurie can beat anyone and he can lose to anyone. And so it makes,
whenever
you can never count him out.
Like whenever I ask him about that, he goes, "It's probably just down to Faust, bro."
I think there's a reasonable argument for saying that it's just Faust. Oh, we changed the color, but I like the color for Faust actually. I've never seen that, but yeah, it's you can never count Lurie out of set. I think if he's playing well and he's catching the opponent off guard, he could probably beat anyone here. But he can also lose to anyone here, so it's got to be.
It kind of works both ways.
Yeah, so I'll say, whenever I play Lurie, I am goddamn terrified.
Oh, you don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah. So you saw there, Dewberry could have picked up that, the army, but Dewberry doesn't have a forward dash. He just has that wave dash that costs blood.
Ooh, why did they do so much damage? Was it the fishing rod?
That's the fishing rod. If he gets the full fishing rod hit, it is a ton of damage.
Jesus.
Yeah, I believe that is Faust's single highest damaging move outside of obviously his super.
And use Shadow to get in, teleports in.
And he uses, oh, what a mash! Ooh. That was a bold mash. And see right there, because if Dewberry just blocks the fishing rod, Lurie still has advantage. Like, that is not a spot to be in as Dewberry. So I really want to start seeing calling these out.
Shadow? No, you can 6P it.
You 6P it. I don't know if Shadow Clone beats it. That would be good to know, because I'm actually not sure. But it's yeah, every character gets 6P that move. And if hopefully if I play him, you'll see me 6P it, but who knows? I don't know.
Dewberry hasn't caught on to it just yet, so.
Yeah, it could be he's not comfortable with it. Because if you're not comfortable with it, it's better to just block it.
Multiple counter, and he's going for super. That might be death.
Yeah, that's death. Oh, you're done. Oh, that's courage. Look at that.
Oh, that is courage.
That move is so brutal because the way health works in this game, there's a mechanic called Guts, which means you take less damage to lower your health. But that move's a multi-hit, so you'll still take a ton of damage because you're taking a ton of small hits. So the way the math works, it's just absolutely brutal no matter your health. And this is not looking good for Lurie.
50%.
And the meter gain, oh, what a gold burst.
Oh, wire seeds twice.
Yep, there we go. That was perfect play by Lurie. Guess is wrong on the striker, but he still had the meter because he gold bursted. And now look at him with advantage here. And Dewberry might have full meter, but
he's also 2/3 of the way full of blood.
Yeah, this is not the range where Dewberry wants to be. You can tell he's not comfortable in this spot. Ooh. It's a great YRC though.
And he's using the perfect guard too. You were talking about earlier.
Oh, the false defense. Yes. There is also something called an instant block, which you might see sometimes. I don't think, as far as I'm aware, only top players do it on purpose because the window is so small. I think it's a joke. If I instant block, it's like, oh, that's funny. But it's you get more advantage if you instant block, but I don't think anyone here is doing it on purpose because it's just how tight the window is.
Ooh, get the horn what else you got?
Ooh, OTGs with the 2S and then gets the super off.
Oh, the
Beats the
bomb.
burst.
Oh, no.
Crazy. That was so good. It was beautifully played by Larry. And that puts Larry 2-1. This is set point for him. And this would be an upset as well. I believe Dewberry is seeded to take this match. Yeah, blocks it again. I just don't think Dewberry's comfortable with 6P'ing it.
Maybe he doesn't know is the other thing.
He also could not know. That could be it too. Either way, if you're not confident, blocking it's the way to go.
The Afro. Oh, he still got the Afro.
Yep.
So the
Ooh.
Afro lands. Okay.
Throws the meteor, and that's bad because the meteor also lands on the Afro. That also sets the Afro on fire.
Even on block, correct?
Even on block.
Okay.
So that was super unlucky for Dewberry actually, because that was the perfect pull Larry needed. But bouncing back, combos off of the army.
That is, but he's already a full on blood.
Look at that.
Because
So
he went corn.
Yep. Oh, so Dewberry has two options here. He can either, or he could just lose. Oh no, not yet, not yet. Oh, all right, that's a whiff, but no punish. R sees it. Yep.
Okay. Good low.
Ooh, staggering this pressure. I like that.
That's it. Oh no.
Oh.
That's it.
Oh, the
hammer!
Yo! If the hammer wasn't there, I think that actually would have been perfect because I don't think Larry would have been able to punish the pop in time. But the hammer just falls and hits him, and that's so unlucky for Dewberry because now he is on his potential last life. Ooh. Oh, that's a big counter hit. All right, false defense is good, good. Larry's playing defense perfectly here.
Okay. And now he's still falling blood.
Oh, that's going to be a lot of damage.
No.
R sees it, yep. It's going to be wall break. Oh, opts to keep the corner pressure. I like that. Yep. Larry just knows he has to keep blocking here. Oh, it's a bad counter hit.
Counter hit, and that's death.
Oh, no, he misses
should've
it.
Been.
That's a, yep, Dewberry drops it. And I think he did try to 6P there, but was late. Yeah, this is not good for Dewberry. Oh, into the item super.
Oh, no.
Oh, this is so bad. And gets the army too. Oh, goes for the...
I would have been hit by that.
Yeah, he goes for the left right. Dewberry does block it though.
Oh, gold.
What a grab.
Yep.
And some of the items actually worked out in his favor because if you saw, I think he got more health there. I think he picked up some of the health items. Oh, good grab. Oh yeah, Larry just bursts out. He's like, I don't want to play that game. He doesn't have to meet with the FD. He's just like, I gotta get out of there.
Playing Hacky Sack with the bomb over here.
Yeah. It's a bit of a dangerous game to play, but I'm about it.
I mean, Beautiful Joe played it for a long time, so I mean.
Yeah, what could go wrong? This is relatively even.
Oh, no, this is gonna hurt.
Yeah, that's a wall break. And Dewberry is gonna goes for the corner pressure.
To the corner.
Larry opts to stay in the corner, which is interesting. I guess he liked his
being on
odds.
one player's side would be my best guess.
It was that, or I think he knew he could zone there pretty well, which did end up panning out. He was able to fend Dewberry off and make it so he couldn't get in. He blocks it again.
Ooh.
And in this situation, that's fine. Oh my God!
Oh, he caught the run.
What a call out. That was crazy. Catches that with that
Last
huge
game,
aerial.
final round.
This is game 5. I have a lot of game 5s today. That's wild.
Ooh, backdash to grab.
Yeah.
Oh, but he gets countered. He bursts out of it.
Yep.
Oh, uses the shadow, get back in.
There's an early burst by Larry, but I like the call because it means he'll get burst back sooner. And he knew that was a bad spot for him to begin with. So you see those situations, it's always good to burst there. And yep.
Oh no, goes for the item super.
Yep. I like that.
Throwing buttons.
Oh,
he got the army.
There's the army, and that's just a free meaty for him. Keeping this pressure, throws the meteors. Not good for Dewberry at all. Oh, what an air grab!
But the air grab, and then he's going in. Oh, he dropped it.
We've been seeing a lot of those defensive air grabs. Dewberry is great at it. Oh, this might be death. Yep, that's death.
That's the end of. Oh.
And he had full meter too. He could have supered there if he wanted to. He can do whatever he wants in that scenario. Yeah. This is now match point. What was once almost, you could argue, Larry's set is now in Dewberry's hands, and it's not looking pretty. It's not, like if you're in Larry, you do not want to be in this situation.
Gotta get out of there.
Oh, what a 6P. He dashes up 6Ps to catch the jump in. And getting all of the perfect items. Oh, perfect. All right.
Oh, no.
Oh, but can't capitalize off the minions. And
wire sees into a grab.
That kills. That's Dewberry's set. Oh, what a set. That was a...
Poor Lurie. Oh,
yeah.
no.
Oh. Well, great
hate
played
to
on both
see it, man.
ends.
This is very true.
That was a great set. And I think that puts me up next, right? Or no, not yet. Oh, they just started Winner's Wrestling. Never mind. Justin, you know if they're selling water? Are they selling water up there?
I think they are.
They are? All right, I'll be back in like 20 seconds. I am thirsty.
I'm gonna grab a drink myself.
Oh, do you happen to have any just water? I can buy you like a small bottle now. What's up? Do you have your own bottle? I do not, no. Oh. That's not mine. I brought gas. Oh, yeah, let's put it then. Thank you, though. Okay, cool. Let me get a bottle of water real quick, too, if you don't mind. Then I'll be on.
Hello, everyone. It is your boy Dewberry, who skillfully and unquestionably smoked Lurie. It wasn't even close. Not even at all. Not even close at all. No sweat. I'm definitely not nervous at all. Oh, shoot. I'm just knocking everything over. And hello, I'll be commentating you for this match. Whew, man. What? Bro, I'm so nervous, okay? You destroy my mental. Oh yeah, new engaged. You destroyed my mental, okay? So hard. No, with everything, bro. I was like, why can't I get in on this guy? Why is it so good? You didn't fall for any of my JDs.
Now, even if he's full screen, you go JD just in case. Because the hitbox is jank.
True. Oh, want to commentary? Oh, hell yeah.
Bro, I got so cool. Dude, the only reason that I didn't close out so hard was because I kept expecting you to burst. It'd be like a quarter HP, which is one touch from Nago, and you'd be like about to die. So that mid-screen conversion with the K-Pro PRC, where I did 5K and then I just empty jumped, I was blocking.
That's hilarious.
You gotta be ready for it, man.
I think I've seen that like 10 times in CEO, you know?
What?
Oh, we saw that like CEO, you know? Where like people try to bait the burst and then lose the round.
Yep. Burst base, you gotta be ready, man. You guys gotta know. That's the mind game. All right, here we go.
All right. So New versus Gaze. Gaze, of course, coming back from a hiatus all the way in New York, and New, of course, a very classical. Sorry. Oh, he was playing. Okay. Oh, really? That's really nice to hear. Yeah, Gaze is definitely one of the favorites to win this tournament. Besides yours truly, of course.
Talk to him. Let him know.
And Lurie Meister. Unfortunately, he had to meet his end this way, but
it is what it is, you know.
It is what it is. And how do you feel about this matchup, King Crooks?
Man, I really don't know how this matchup works. I was asking. There was another May player I was asking about this matchup, and they said that that May is definitely favored in this matchup. It's hard for her to overturn a lot of the Eno pressure, meaning she has to stop Eno's way of getting in, which gets really hard when she puts up notes and stuff like that for easy access to get into. So,
yeah, one of the big things is that you have to deal with stroke and the like overhead like float at the same time, you know?
Right.
And May can do that in like a lot of different ways. But And the other way, we actually see Niu just cornering Gaze right now. It doesn't quite get the wall break, and
this is exactly what I was talking about. Once Ino's in, it's really hard without the resources to get her off. And like as Mei, the player who doesn't have things in her pit to really stop that pressure. That's one of the things that makes this matchup a little hard for Mei in my opinion.
They're going first game, just already going to Niu very fast.
Very fast.
Yeah, you want a cucumber by any chance, or?
No, I'm good, man. I'm good.
Larry, you want some?
And I had like Skittles.
Yeah, negative calories.
Negative calories. That's what's up. So we got in. Here we go. Big hit from Mei here. This is doing huge damage.
Oh my gosh.
Nah, that's not that. Okay, there we go.
You know, I'm an Algo player. I can't say anything.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, one of the things that's really interesting here is how Niu like uses her meter, especially in this matchup. Because typically Niu uses a lot for combo extensions and corner carries, and doesn't use it as often for defense.
Ah, okay.
Which I find extremely interesting, because you know, the way this like Mei works as a character, you know, she builds like wrist like crazy. You know, that strategy mix-up's really good as well.
So when you get touched by Mei, you explode.
Yeah, that's my strategy in this matchup. I just try to like save my meter, because yeah, God knows I don't need it on offense.
Right, exactly.
I just close my eyes and just hope I get a counter hit.
Right.
Wow, Gage just gets one right at the gate.
Look at that damage. Like it's insane what Mei can do with one touch. There we go. And that's
absolutely. Oh, extremely nice conversion almost.
And good patience there. Ooh, not opting for the punish there. I wonder what maybe.
I think he saw a burst.
Oh, burst coming in there. Got you.
So he tried to hold it back, but yeah, very nice patience from Gaze. That's them the one game, so it's now 1-1.
Yes, 1-1. All right, let's see. Let's see what happens. Good round start. Yeah, I had the burst there. Wasn't going to take all that. Makes sense.
Really interesting. Yeah, see how like Niu keeps using those like 6Ps in this matchup, right?
Yeah, 6P exactly. Yep.
We saw that really earlier from I think it was CMD, another player who played Gaze as well. Just stuffs the Dolphins out so well. You know, we enjoyed the new patch.
Exactly.
You know,
that new patch changed things.
Yeah. 30% risk off of one vertical air Dolphin hit.
That's Mei. That's easy.
There's actually a hidden mechanic in this game, right? So if you actually block in the air, the risk is actually multiplied. Oh, 1-1. Yeah. So because of that, if Niu just keeps like jumping in, trying to get those like cycle crushes. Oh, I say block the burst. Yeah, just really easy for Gage to just build those like free risk Gage. And very nice strike throw mix up in the corner.
Going for the
Baloo? Is that? It does not. Maybe it only works on heavies.
Okay, nice call out there. Let's see. No to establish pressure. Okay. Very good spacing on Gaze's part. Very good spacing. Trying to stay away from the short range buttons that Ino has.
Yeah, that was really nice too, because 5HS is actually a disjoint for Mei. So you can just like throw it out, try to intercept those cycle crushers.
Right.
Extremely nice awareness from Gaze.
It is
2 Gaze, 1 you.
Yeah.
Next time.
See you in grand finals of Frosty.
There we go, getting that Ino pressure nice and started. Good gold burst from Gaze part. Nice bait. Good punish.
Oh, extremely nice. Yes, one of the good things they can actually see is if you RC and they don't actually have the shockwave around them, right? You can actually tell that that's exactly when they bursted.
Right.
So you can just use like that as a visual indicator.
Exactly. And then it is really hard to punish that gold burst, but I mean, great punish from Brave. Like you can't punish it. It's just super hard.
Yeah, time is extremely tight.
Exactly.
And there we go. Oh, the BRC at the end of the round.
little flash, little flame.
There we go.
Nice counter hit.
Yeah, round start stroke. Ooh, I didn't even know that combo.
Oh. All right, there we go.
There we go. See, Gaze just keeps trying to do the up back in 8H. And it's working really well because Gaze doesn't really have a way to stop it. Oh, as they finally land the punish.
Punish here.
Wow, what was that conversion?
Oh my goodness, okay.
How is it look up grab? Poor Niu.
It's speedy. Nice counter hit. Trying to bait the burst there, I think.
Unfortunately. Oh, there we go. Now they're plus. Yeah, you have to burst there.
This might be death here.
RC?
Yep, there it is.
There we go.
All right.
2-2.
Here we go. This is anyone's game. This is looking pretty even, man.
I did not expect this at all.
I didn't either. On the Bureau team.
Yeah, dude, Gaze is just like, you know, like he's won like a couple tournaments here, you know, extremely high tier player, and Niu just giving him the works, absolutely just coming up, the underdog definitely in this matchup. Oh, true. Oh, snap, dude. The CEO buff.
The CEO buff. Still recovering. Oh, good counter hit on grab.
There we go. That 5HS is building all that risk. Man,
This is very dangerous here.
New just knows, hey, wrong hit, and it's all over for me.
Counter hit though. Nice.
Yeah, good
Showing
pressure.
no fear here.
They're both playing really well around their own like minus frames. You can see that they're both like not afraid to just like back out and just like let the other player just start hitting them.
Good mix. There you go. This is the scary part.
Oh,
nice.
JD hits
Oh,
above.
dropped the combo.
Oh, unfortunate.
This is scary here.
Oh, tries 6P.
All right.
Here's nice to see.
When's the round start here?
And already just going very terribly for New. You don't want to be in that position as Eno, where you're just like jumping around, just trying to hope your opponent like whiffs buttons. You want to be on the aggressive. You want to be making the first move, not reacting at all.
Exactly. Not against man. Right.
Absolutely not against me. And here he goes, jumping around neutral, land that cycle crusher.
Seems like Gaze is having a little bit of trouble finding when she's going to spiral dive there. Okay. Good block.
Yeah, Gaze is a Smash player. Oh, very nice.
Very good. Very good.
Yeah.
Good
Oh!
block. Oh my gosh.
That was absolutely godly burst bait. Oh, we see that's a black beat combo. They could have blocked that. They didn't even block the mix-up.
Block the mix-up.
That was a fake combo. Wow.
Thought it was done. Here we go.
Absolutely crazy.
First looking good. Okay, never mind.
All right, forces it out.
Had to. This is scary here. Good jumps. Good jumps. I think Gaze is trying to get some sort of counter hit on the dive there, but he just can't seem to find it.
Yeah, the thing is you have to use like 6P, but you have to use it in advance.
And yes, you have. If the timing is strange, the timing is very strange.
Absolutely true.
Okay.
Just
Very-
looped in the corner. Maybe you can't tell which one's the minus one.
Right. Very good reversal.
What was that grab?
Oh.
Tries to grab PRC. No, not in this patch. No.
Oh, okay.
And here we go.
Very good. Very good.
JS.
Uh-oh. Here we go. This is the position that we don't. Good use of the
YRC
yellow.
keeps it safe. As the
It's
random!
dead! Oh
That was
my
random!
gosh!
No way!
Way too random, but it worked. It seemed to work out.
Never guess how you won her
The yellow.
New.
YRC into Wake Up Super right after that on punish, knowing that May was going to be greedy and take a hit there.
We found out.
You have to be very patient when Eno has meter there. You can't just press buttons in certain situations, even when it feels like your turn. You have to be aware of the meter. That was just a rough one right there.
Oh my
Unfortunate.
gosh.
Yeah, man.
Absolutely crazy. No one expected this.
I did not.
What a
see
crazy good comeback
that was
from
great.
New.
That was great. That was
Extremely solid player. Putting NC on the map. All the way over in Florida.
great. Of course.
Showing us why that
Representing.
NC Spark, NC Power.
You know what I'm saying?
Gaze might have lost him when he went to New York. Right? That's
We lost the NC buff there, for sure. All right, so we got matches
Absolutely.
coming up here. So who's next? So we got Mix up here. Very strong player. I played him.
Man,
Very-
it's fun too seeing hacks and New just talking in the background.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And there's two Eno players are like, all right, let's talk about tech
Hey,
now.
so talking to Eno. You have Eno. That discussion right there, full on Eno matchup. You break down numbers. They're talking about frame data. They're doing all the.
No, I'm talking about these two up here.
Yeah, for sure. Back there.
Wait, that point over here. Now that guy's playing Uni in the back.
They're talking, man. The Eno players got to stay united out here.
Yeah.
Oh man.
And who was the Potemkin player that you played?
This is Mix up here, so he's good. I know them from the next groups and stuff like that, and the Discords and stuff like that. I think this is my first time meeting him in person.
I see.
Yeah, he's a cool dude. He's real cool.
Oh, do you know his name? Oh,
I don't know.
dang it. I tried to wave him down. I wanted him to get on commentary so I could just get a drink. But it's all right.
Larry probably get on commentary, man.
Maybe he seems a bit busy.
Yeah, he looks busy.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
But I'm gonna push through this losers run, man. I'm gonna push through.
There we go.
Can't go out like that, man.
There we go. That's what I'd like to see. The other favorite to win the tournament. Of course, Nagos.
And of course, Nago brethren, we gotta stay united out here, man.
Hell yeah.
Since there's so little of us. Oh man.
Yeah, they all left. I don't know where they all went.
Where's the brethren at, man? We lost the squad. Oh man. Well, yeah. So Big Cat Brand here. Another Faust player. So you're gonna see some Faust here.
Oh, no way. A Faust player.
Yes.
Oh,
man.
no.
Rivaling Larry himself.
By the way,
The what?
you saw the color change tech?
Oh, it changed that?
You didn't see it?
No. Yo, Gaze. Oh. You can get Gaze. Oh.
Guys, you want to get on commentary? You want to get on commentary? Yeah, sure. Oh, sweet.
All right.
My name's Drake and I hate email.
All right, good luck, guys.
All right. So Potemkin fell asleep.
Ooh, weird matchup.
Yeah, weird, very weird. I was gonna ask Larry to see how this matchup plays out, but he left. I don't know where he's going.
That's tough.
Yeah. What was that burst? I'm not sure what he was going for there. The gold burst.
It was the mix-up.
Yep. Mental mix, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, this is.
It's a bun check.
Okay,
I was like,
dude.
yeah. No, I was with you. I was like, that's the wildest burst of all
I was like,
time.
what was that?
I wonder if someone got a button wrong or something.
Yeah. All right.
Or. Yeah, it's a button check.
Button check. Yep.
I can't imagine it's like. I mean, I can't see Faust winning it, but I can't imagine it being awful, right?
It's definitely not awful. I feel like if you space out with this matchup, you definitely want to space up as false. You don't want to get oppressed. You don't want to get into the Potemkin mix. I've been there. It's not fun.
You got to keep your space.
Exactly.
And so I imagine like the distance Faust wants is pretty similar to the distance Naga would want.
Exactly.
Right?
You want to stay a little bit away of mid-screen, just a little bit farther than mid-screen.
Right.
You want to be in the air. You don't want to but you don't want to be too close to the ground to get grabbed. So yeah, that's what I'd imagine. I'm not quite sure.
You saw immediately there, he went for the flick pretty much as soon as the match started. I wonder what flick can do in this matchup, right?
Flick is I feel like it's very item dependent. I'm not sure if you can flick the bag. I'm sure you can, but the timing might be a lot harder than it is.
He sure is trying.
Yeah, he's trying to.
You can!
So
that's big.
It's a timing thing.
Yeah, if you can get that timing down, that's going to be a big deal.
Exactly, because it'll always hit him on the coming down.
Exactly. And Mika's Brand's trying to jump these grabs, but they're not coming out. Oh, the air grab, that one's coming out.
Here we go, just putting in the blender here with the cars, all of that.
Oh, got to get by his own minions.
That's rough.
And,
good. Yep.
All right. He could have RC'd it there, but he didn't matter. He was able to get that dub out.
Right. All right, let's see.
That's going to be a big thing, too, because Faust loves that 2P round start. That, what is that? Slide head, whatever that move's called?
Yeah, slide head, I think, is the armor on that.
Yeah, the armor on that's going to beat out the 2P, and not a lot of characters can beat 2P like that.
Exactly. So that's going to be big in this one.
Yeah. Goes for flick mix up, holds the block, though. And
I'll think for flick instead of
Garuda
for the true string.
And finally, Becca Brand's getting out of this corner.
Okay, here we go.
And getting some mix of his own. JD, yep. Keep holding. Oh, I like
nice.
that.
That was nice.
That was right before that the Afro would have exploded too.
Exactly.
PRC. Oh, that's brutal. Armors that hit, PRCs it into the buster.
Yep.
Another one? Oh.
Good burst there. Got it just in time.
Yep.
This is alive here.
Not the spot you want to be in.
Oh. Hard to punish that. Okay.
The counter hit. Oh, can't convert it. That was a big conversion.
The hot buster in there, man.
Yep.
Oof.
Oh, if he got that fishing rod conversion, I think that would have been a different game.
Exactly. That pressure, the added pressure there would have been huge.
Would have been crazy.
All right, let's see. I'm wondering how Big Cat Brand is gonna react to round starts here. Okay, that was a good one.
Yeah, and you can't even like blame Mixer for going for that because like that's not a bad round start for Potemkin.
Yeah.
If you hold the block, you were just getting hit.
He's getting hit, and then it's big damage.
Yeah.
Guts being by that time.
Big Cat Brand called it out, went for the jump, and
good blocks from Brick Can.
Playing the neutral. Oh, gets hit by the Mega Fist. Has to burst there. Yeah, it's not worth playing out.
So string into the Afro.
Oh. So if he armors it, the Afro doesn't light on fire.
Right.
Oh, that's big. Okay. Two weird characters. I'm figuring this out in real time.
living.
Oh. Well, he was on that pixel.
Yeah, that was a rough situation there. I wouldn't really know what to do in that.
Yeah.
Let's see.
And that's going to be a big part of this matchup, too, is Faust is not only not that good on defense, but he's light.
Exactly.
Super light.
Exactly.
So Potemkin can just eat Faust alive here, so you have to be so safe.
I like this new game plan. He's staying in the air, staying at range, picking when to go in, as forcing Potemkin tier to get in. That's what you want to do.
Yep. And calls out that approach in, but can't get a big punish off of it.
Right.
Oh, there it is.
You have to force him and then react to that. Okay.
But, he gets a defensive grab off. Oh, that connects.
That connects. Yes, that range is pretty
huge.
Got a burst.
Oh.
Okay.
Doesn't burst there.
Unfortunate.
Yeah. It probably just wasn't thinking about it.
Yeah. There we go. But 2-0 here.
Yep, 2-0.
Let's see the adjustment here from Big Cat Brand. But yeah, I feel like after watching this now, I feel like the matchup is definitely more in Zephyr's favor.
Yeah.
If you can get in, there's kind of nothing False can do to overturn that oppression.
Yeah, and that flick's a big deal because, you know, Faust can kind of thrive at that longer range. But if you can just reflect back, not only Faust's probably best projectile, but do it, like, in a really good manner, because the way that sends back is perfect. It catches Faust landing.
Yeah, it catches Faust landing, and then you get a free push up in there to the pressure.
So Faust has to play neutral around that, which is super limiting.
Exactly.
And you're seeing Big Cat Brand try to do that, but he can't really make it work. It's... Oh, gets hit by the Garuda. Thankfully, he was far enough away where he couldn't get any big hits, but this is looking like curtains, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
Ooh, that's it. There
Damn.
we go. Yeah, that was a prime example of what you're supposed to do in that matchup.
Yeah.
Just completely oppressed in the False. So yeah, that was a good example of that.
If you like Potemkin, that is just 5 minutes of prime footage.
Exactly.
Playing that beautifully.
Yep, that's textbook Potemkin.
Absolutely,
play, right?
yeah.
Yes, sir.
And it was a...
All right, let me double check and make sure I don't got to match up, and then I'll be right back.
Yes, sir. You're good.
All right. Oh, here, I'm plugging stuff. All right. Let me ask somebody if they want to commentate.
Word. Until then, you can watch footage of a CRT match of probably Third Strike. I think that's Third Strike. Oh, what's good, Nick? Fancy meeting you here.
Sorry, forget his name.
Who we, King Crooks up next, or?
Oh, I've got no clue.
Yeah.
Oh, this Hax guy. Oh shoot, have you played with Hax by any chance?
I have not.
Gotcha. Well, Hax is a really, really good player.
Dang it! Why are there so many? I hate this character.
I played Potemkin today. I think after today I'm gonna play Eno. Part of the problem.
Dude, I played Eno into Eno. That might be like May wins it, but I don't like it. I hate that matchup. that matchup is annoying. I hate like.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was an absolute P-brain moment.
Oh, the Sun with one of his setups, I think. But
What are we gonna do?
like, oh no, it's so weird because there's so many Gold Lewises here, and there's so many Enos here. These characters aren't common. These aren't like.
I do want to try out Gold Lewis, but I don't have the DLC yet.
I will not touch Gold Lewis at a 10-foot pole. You will not see me try to do that on Hitbox. Me? Woo!
Oh god, I gotta do commentary for a game I don't play. What's up? What? I don't know who. He's literally playing a match right now. Yeah. So we got Hax and who's the other player? Cherio.
And oh snap, who is that? Who are these two players?
Here you go.
Oh man, that's a bit sad that we don't see Mr. Charisma 9000 UFO join us on commentary. It looks like it's gonna have to be a solo affair for now, at least until Nah, I think I'm just solo. Oh well, that's all right. Cherio versus Hax. Hax is definitely a really nice up and comer. Oh, where'd the game go? I was gonna just look at Hax's that very nice Third Strike gameplay in the background. I think that's Chun-Li. Oh, we didn't even miss anything. It's a button check. But yeah, I just want to say Cherio's been winning everything. They're the top dog, definitely one of them, at least. Definitely one of the strongest players in North Carolina right now. They even like start placing in online tournaments as well. Like I'm talking about national, like NBLC type stuff. It's really interesting too to see how like Hax, which is like this relatively like unknown player, who's also like starting to like pick things up as well. Earlier we saw a really huge upset where excuse me, Niu. She actually managed to beat Gaze, which is another player which actually won a few tournaments over here in North Carolina. So.
And you got out of close at CEO, I believe. 65th place.
Oh, really nice. Yeah, and as Niu placed, what, top 66 actually? Top 70, 96? I don't know.
Don't quote me on that. I know a couple of our players got out of pools. Sharks, who else? Food stamps.
man.
I think I'm missing like 1 or 2 more.
That's very nice to see. As we start the game, Duel 1. All right, well, the up-and-comer managed to beat the top dog of the region. There we go. As you can see, this matchup. So the way I hear it from Gold Lewis players is that this is typically a Gold Lewis fair matchup. 6-8-4 as well as 4-8-6 manages to solidly beat both of Ino's neutral options. So like if she tries to approach you neutral, it's really easy for her to just counter it and start the pressure. As he manages to put on the security gauge, we saw that 6-8-4 try to get charged up, somewhat beat, but yeah. See, that's one of the things about Gold Lewis, you know. You have to take the hit sometimes, you know. You have to like get hit, like have your body be the resource as you're trying to get in and like try to skip neutral. Like that's just how it is with these big body characters. Your health is a resource. You have to manage it well. And Cherry is extremely good at doing that. As you can see, that huge like patience, just full screen backdashing, really not wanting to get hit by that stroke nor the HCL with punish. And there we go. Gets the low, goes high, into the combo, and that is the first game going really quickly for Churio. This is where I would ask my commentator about how this matchup should be going, but I'm telling you, this is what we should expect from Cherio, because Cherio is just an unstoppable monster. Absolutely, one of the strongest players in the state. Absolutely solid fundies. He's a really good. He actually has a Street Fighter background as well. It's probably the biggest reason. He's just so good at blocking all these mixes. You saw that, right? Pax had to use meter just for the mix. Just only for the schmix in order to crack Cherio's just god-tier defense. As she gets in, but yeah, it's going to be very tough for him. As Cherio is just constantly just changing around what they do on Wake Up. Oh, that BRC as they just fly around. Now they're in. Very nice burst from Hax. He just had to burst in that situation. Cherio is starting to switch now. He's trying to use 2P in order to like beat out her stroke and ground options, which is very nice. Gets overhead. Oh, that's a very nice double overhead bait from Hax. That's actually one of his classic maneuvers. Oh, we see someone typing in chat. Can I say this? Can I say that? Can I announce that? Pack Strife wins KOF XI 13, right? Gotcha. As Pack Strife wins KOF 13. Just somehow. Oh, sorry, but back to our regular scheduled match. As Hax manages to take that first game, excuse me, first round. And let's just... Oh, seriously? Man, that's actually really funny. Hey, what's up, bro? How you doing? There we go. As what? Oh, actually won. Barely. As we get the Hax vs Cherry. I was just talking in chat. Typically, this is Gold Lewis' favorite matchup, which is going to be extremely tough for Ino, especially because Cherio is like one of the best players in North Carolina right now. He's absolutely been setting everything on fire, and he's like playing a matchup that's favored like towards his side, and like somehow, some way, Hax is just putting on a struggle, the most desperate struggle we've ever seen any player do inside of Tournament of Thrones.
I mean, everybody has to make a showing at some point, right?
Absolutely true. But they're giving us the absolute season finale of games right over here. Yeah, Cherio's very good at reading backdashes. Another thing I want you guys to look at too is his defense. He's really good at blocking Ino Mix, just patiently waiting around.
The guard crush. Jesus.
Yeah, look at that chip damage too. It's like, hey, chip.
Isn't it like a light punch worth of damage too, or just a little bit more?
I think a little bit more, all things considered. It just does crazy, and like once he just starts racking those up, it's just gonna be extremely hard, especially with all those plus frames for you to do anything against this player. Right over here.
There it goes again.
There we go.
Trying to make an entrance.
Yeah, Hax is just trying to stay out of this corner. Look how mobile he is, just throughout this entire matchup.
Again. One for the red. Ooh.
Yeah, weaving in, weaving out, backdashing randomly, right? So even though he should have backdash there, he's doing it just to escape that like 6-8-4 and the 4-8-6 Behemoth Typhoon. Basically, it's like the side to side, like that, pretty much. Those two Behemoth Typhoons absolutely shut down Ino tremendously.
I did it again.
Yeah. Oh, he tries to low profile. And here we go. So one more mix. Ooh. Jumps back. As he manages to just barely get the Skyfish. Ooh. Another thing Cherio is really good at doing is those buffers, especially with 2P and 5P. Even though like these are really like light moves that come out really fast, typically for most characters, they don't have like any reward off them, right? Gold Lewis has a really tight window, and Cherio always hits those without fail. As we can just see, Hacks already spending burst as Cherio gets.
Oh, he burst too.
Yeah.
So routes the mini bot, runs forward, going for some overhead.
Yeah, we call that the running man. The Air Lewis, as he just jumps the entire stage with the BRC.
Oh no, he YRC.
Yeah, look at this damage.
Jeez, and it went the wrong way. You saw that?
That's right. It actually goes the wrong way because it pulls you back in. He's like, hey, you ain't over, right? We still got things to do. We still partying out here.
And it's air. Oh man, air usable too. That's nutty.
Yeah, Cherio. Even though they're showing like Steins of Life against Cherio, maybe it's over for them. Maybe it's gonna be extremely tough.
Oh, uses the bot.
Goes get another note. Tries to go low. Not quite.
Oh.
Yeah, Hacks really likes using 6P here. However, 6P kind of like is terrible against Gold Lewis. Even though Eno 6P is really nice, you can't like use it that often. Really good.
Burst, get him out.
Yeah, Cherio keeps dropping those combos because he's trying to bait out that burst and bait out the wake up super. Very sad. One wrong backdash and Cherio gets it. Unbelievable.
Oh man.
Unbelievable, I said. Unbelievable. What were your thoughts about seeing this as someone who's like unfamiliar with
I watched the Gold Lewis matchup, and that was insane. Like Gaze had to actually show me what was going on with Gold Lewis, and like I didn't know it was like a half circle in different directions.
Oh,
and there's
yeah.
8 different ones that you get with that, and like how uncommon like Gold Lewis is as a character.
Yeah, extremely high execution barrier, right? Just absolutely like without a doubt. As we can see, right now, Cherio moves on to the winner's semifinal.
He's already in winner's semis? Jeez.
Yeah. Our loser's bracket has been going out pretty nice. Could you just go back so we can see our winner semis, just so we can update the stream? Let's see. Scrappy Sensei is out. Very unfortunate.
Oh, no.
The Geo representative for our region. Very sad. As you can see also, right now, Gaze versus Soul is playing in the lower bracket. That was the May player earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm playing now on stream? Yeah. All right, wish me luck, guys.
Good luck, broski.
Thanks.
I wonder who's going to win between the Gaze versus Soul.
Yeah.
Because they played earlier, that's the thing. Sorry, going through a couple of difficulties real quick, guys. Just trying to get it squared away. Alright. Got Scrappy Sensei himself on the actual mic tonight. Oh. This stream brought to you by Scrappy Sensei, Tournament of Thrones.
Anyway, how is it going? We got some, we're already winning semis. Jeez, we're actually making good time right now. Considering we only had like two setups for a 20-person bracket.
Yeah, I'm just kind of waiting on Third Strike to start up, to be honest.
I think it did.
They haven't called me for anything.
Yeah, what?
I mean, if it did, it did. I don't mind.
All right, just make sure you make sure you're good.
Let me check real quick.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Wado.
Nagori Yuki.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You're good. We're like behind on stuff, so I'll let you know.
I'm sorry. Yeah. Holy crap.
Yeah, because we're behind quite a bit. Ooh.
Right.
Immediate? Oh, okay. Button check.
Button check, yeah.
Okay. I was about to say, there's no way.
Where have I seen this before?
Yes.
Oh, no, just asking. RVNT. I have heard this before.
Revenant?
Yeah.
So we got Mix Up, and then we got Dewberry. Dewberry just got off mic to play his game, so shout out to Dewberry. Here we go.
Oh yeah, now we're going to where is Rockets? I hate Smash.gg. It's such a ugh.
Hey man, all I can do is commentate on stuff I don't know about.
Hey, it's alright. It's alright. It's all cool
All right,
here.
we're going in. Ooh, already ground pounding.
Alright, here comes Gruda. There you go. There you
Oh,
go.
2 guard breaks. 2 guard breaks. Now go backing up.
Oh yeah.
Dashing in. Nago getting the pokes. Oh, we
Dewberry
jumped back.
definitely making space right now. Like, no one wants to even get into Oki situation with
wire seas.
Yeah, don't even want to get an Oki situation with
Oh no.
That hurts.
But he didn't really capitalize on it, so that's kind of okay. Oh, the armor through. And then he goes for super. Does it catch?
Yep.
Yes, it does. It's going to be a decent amount of damage.
It might wall break. It might be close enough. Nope.
No.
Super close though. All right, they get off me super. Ooh, into the high mix-up. Ooh.
Bursts to get out of it.
Yeah, I don't want to take that. That was death.
Bursts to get out of that. Shadows jumps in. His blood is getting really high. He's about to go into berserk mode.
Oh yeah, it's about to pop. Oh no.
No, he got it going down. He got it going down. Oh, he caught him with the long range poke.
All right, surprising from Dewberry, playing very patiently.
Normally he's very aggressive. And
Yeah.
He's taking his time this time. Maybe he doesn't want to get caught by a pop buster on the fly.
And
Uses Shadow to get in.
So, say
Dashes in.
nobody wants that. Wow. Mix-up actually being King Crooks getting here. That is pretty wild.
Dewberry's very, very patient too. Not using a lot of his blood meter. He got thrown. He's in the corner now.
Don't worry. It's all right. We're gonna go. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Bite.
double bite. He has no
Yeah,
blood
it's
meter
level-
anymore. Oh, he
yeah,
wires.
level
He did that
0.
dash.
Ooh, the double hit. Very nice. Starts to set up neutral interactions to kind of go through his armor.
Takes up burst and YRCs and he gets caught by what looks to be a light punch.
I was about to say that was probably a jab. Dewberry, the first
up
one.
Let's see how Mix-Up's gonna try to correct this round. Light pokes. Nago going in. Ooh.
Oh.
Got the pop buster on the fly. It's a lot of damage on Nago.
It's not that
Dewberry
bad.
make it up.
It's not that bad. It's still level 2.
YRC? What did he YRC?
He missed the go in and was just like, okay, I can't miss this, so I'm just gonna reset the I'm just gonna re-roll. That's one of the fun things about RC in this game. You can just like, oh man, I did bad. Let me re-roll.
Caught him on the fly. What's he hitting him with? Oh, can he perfect guard it? No, he can't.
Ooh, yeah, that was a bad situation. Especially with level 2 blood.
Yeah.
Dewberry was not getting away. Dewberry would have risked popping trying to get away.
Like, I really thought Nago would be a bit more restricted because of the blood meter, but it actually looks really.
Nago players actually like learn to get around, go around with it. Like here is what they optimally like want to be at. Level 2. Oh, what's up? Level 2 blood is like where like level 2 blood Nago is like really good neutral wise.
He got the command grab, blowing the blood. He's going insane. Going to super. This will wall break.
Wanna kill? Maybe.
The super might not, but the wall break. Nope,
Okay,
not
never
enough.
mind.
Goes the shadow. Goes in. YRCs. Resets.
Oh,
goes
the
for anti.
dust mix up. Nice.
All right. Round point. Nago starting off strong. Getting the bite early. Hitting him with the Virgil special, up and then down. Ooh, the mix up.
I am like I'm at wows right now. Like I don't think I've ever seen Dewberry actually play
patiently.
This patient.
I think he has to because of Pop Buster.
Yeah.
He's usually around start. He goes in until he has 2 blood and slows down a bit. But now he's been using the first time I've ever seen him use the command grab was in the Pop Buster matchup.
If I'm gonna be bold, if I am to be so bold, I think that Nago should be play patient. And every aggressive Nago is doing it wrong.
Duel 1.
I don't know. I kind of want to use like Transform Nago personally. Like I know the health rate is there, but if I kill you before you kill me, it's still my round. Oh, he bursts to get away from the mix-up.
I can just imagine actual combos that actually takes no effect. Like do a move, pop, and a baseball bat.
Dewberry's still being so patient.
I mean, it's definitely working. Mix-Up actually beat King Crooks coming through here, so like...
Mix-Up needs to change up what he's doing. He needs to get out of the corner a bit. He needs to throw something out. Is that gonna break? That's gonna break.
Oh, yeah, this is looking pretty dire here.
Oh, he goes in for the low. Oh, he got countered. Oh, he jumped back. Yep.
All right, here we go. Get some momentum. Get blocked.
He's gonna. Okay, he backdashed. Get away from him. Okay. YRC. He burst, but he missed the burst, and he missed the YRC into the command grab.
Whew.
Ooh, Dewberry had the foresight to change up the playstyle from being super aggressive to being a little bit more patient, staying at the mid-range, getting away with his pokes. Because every time he would go in, he'd get caught by that jumping heavy slash. That's what it looked like. And that's where Pot was getting a lot of his damage, and he had to keep backdashing to get away, which kept building up his blood meter. At least that's what it looked like to me.
No, that's exactly what was happening. Man, for somebody who doesn't play this game, you catch on really quick.
So, I also know my buddy plays. So, how did we noticed you after that first set with Potemkin? That first set, you switched it up to being a bit more mid-range and then being a bit more patient with your stuff.
Yeah, that's
and
right.
Because you were worried about him jumping back into the air and doing the heavy slash into a bunch of other things.
Absolutely.
Because every time you went in, every time you went for your third slash, he would always jump up and catch you on the way down, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
This guy's got it, man.
Yeah, right. He's learning fast.
You got
He's learning quick.
That's exactly my strategy, because usually Potemkin, there's like this range. You can actually keep movement and it's trapping him. There's nothing to do. Right? That's what all I try to do. I try to slow the pace of the game down. Mix-Up is a really, really good, like, fast Potemkin player. It's really, really good. Pops out to him. Extremely nice. I just managed to eke it out just barely. Okay, is he still in?
Oh no, I busted. Yeah, I busted hard. It was bad.
It was
that,
another.
that Neo, I don't know how to pronounce her tag. And that, that was game 5, last hit. In the last situation, I got hit with a situation. I got hit with like a situation that I didn't know could happen. Well, no, I don't know. I didn't. No. Specifically, I didn't know Super was a defensive answer to YRC.
Looks like there's going to be a Jacko and another Nago.
Yeah. I knew that she Super's Law. I didn't know that was something she had time to do.
And then.
So. God
damn it. And Gold Lewis. Okay. Okay. So it's Cheerio and.
Ooh, yeah, Gold Lewis. So
Cheerio on the right, and then
Cheerio's on the right, and then Neo she's on the left. And I was actually theory crafting this matchup earlier today with another one of the Enos of the way too many that are here. And
honestly, if I was to pick this game up, I would probably play Leo, Geo, or Nago.
Yeah. It's all those characters are like really like cool in their own kind of unique way. And it's even like some would argue that Judo is kind of more basic, but I think she's really cool too. Yeah, I got button check.
Ryu still played Street Fighter V.
Exactly.
So I mean,
it's
a playstyle that is there.
Yep. You just a classic rushdown, but these characters are both extremely unique. Ino, which we've seen a lot on the stream so far today. Has that hover dash, kind of plays at a very strange kind of height.
Morgan, MVC2, MVC3 Morgan kind of way.
Tons of unblockables, not unblockables, unreactable high lows.
I was about to say ambiguous setups.
Ambiguous, that's the word I'm looking for. Yeah. That can lead into tick throws, guard break supers, command grab supers, whatever you feel like. The problem is she has a hard time getting in.
Now, what I'm worried about is Gold Lewis either trying to do a lot of his breakers or him using his chain gun or the minigun to prevent her from dashing in.
I'm wondering, I'm sure she can hover dash above the minigun, which might be a big thing. What I think is going to define this matchup is how good Chemical Love is at dealing with Behemoth Typhoons, because Ino, a character that can traditionally struggle getting in, is playing against a character with half-screen range.
It bursted her into the corner?
That's tough.
What? Okay, that's nutty.
Yeah, it's crazy setup.
And then you got the machine. All right.
Yep. Oh, that's a big counter hit. Was living, but...
And broken. Okay.
Didn't get the super off. I just don't think he expected that it was going to wall break. But, ooh, what a BRC. Calls it out, though. And Cheerio, because of that meter gain, is able to use RC again, and that's the round.
No. Okay.
And he just being a little bit impatient on the defense side and getting called out for it.
Let's see if New makes any kind of adjustments.
And that right there was huge because what New did was the heavy stroke, which is positive but reactable. Cheerio did not react, so that just tells New right there that she can get away with doing that in block strings, which is huge because that leaves her positive.
Okay.
So that's big information for her. And there it is right there. That was the Chemical Love.
Oh no, the minigun comes out. Oh no. Okay.
Oh, I like that. It didn't pan out. But I think...
Was that her aerial super?
That was... So that super can be in the air. She can also do it on the ground, and she'll jump up in the air as the first part. I think she was trying to do an ambiguous kind of left-right mix-up there, but it just didn't pan out.
Because he was too big and already falling.
Yeah, I think it was just some weird Gold Lewis thing. Or maybe she's a bit too high up. I'm not sure.
All right, it's looking good for her right now.
What
She's
a
going
gold.
in. There's a lot of mix-ups going on right now.
Good.
Launching them across.
Just goes for that immediate super.
She's not giving him room to breathe. To see if he can make any. Caught it with a breaker. Oh no.
That's tough. And
didn't get anything off the actual mini bot.
She blocks the overhead, which is good. But and you're talking about that. Yeah, that minigun. But right there.
Too long.
If she can get her startup on the hover dash, she can go over that minigun and just punish from full screen.
Oh no. Okay, he didn't get anything off the counter. Oh, he mixes it up though.
I couldn't even tell it was off right. Ooh.
Oh no.
All right, can't punish it. It's Gold Lewis. Too slow.
The mini bot didn't get anything going.
Oh no.
Oh, didn't have any. Oh no, he hit.
Yeah, that was. Oh, that drone saved Cheerio there. Good luck, dude. Let's go. Well, I'll say right now, Cheerio is just playing out of his mind. Doing such a good job of spacing and just making sure you can't properly get in.
I was about to say, Cheerio's not making this, like... I would say making this look easy, but, like...
He's making it look like this is a big, challenging matchup for Ino.
Yeah.
Just like I was saying earlier, it's... I want to see more patience from Io. I think that's what she needs. Ooh! I'm saying that, but that was cool. That was awesome.
Just walks in, does the super.
All right, I take it back. Go pop off. Oh, couldn't convert it. There we go.
That's what I was saying. Might as well do it again.
I was gonna say, I think a big part of neutral against Gold Lewis is waiting for him to strike first, trying to play around the space just like that. You wait for the behemoth, it misses because you're reacting to it.
You're whip punching.
And Ino has Chemical Love. that's full screen. That you can just punish him from anywhere. Just playing that patient game, I think, is so important. Oh, that's not in the corner. Oh, misses the meaty timing.
Oh my gosh!
Huge wake up super.
All right, goes for run up grab. All
I
right,
like that.
I like.
It has to jump over that drone. Tries to get over. Tries to get out of the corner, but Cheerio not letting her.
Oh yeah, Cheerio definitely recognizes that. News going for the. Okay, it's my turn. Your turn. Your turn. My turn.
Oh, dashes through the chemical love. Looks so funny.
Oh, the drone. Okay, I like that.
Yeah. So it's I'm wondering if it depends on the level of the drone.
Oh, that's true. It might be just level 3.
It might just be level 3, but I'm not sure. But either way, the fact that it can go through note, I think, is a big deal.
Yeah.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh, big counter.
Yeah, Nuke coming back to the
Yeah.
score on the board.
That was dominant. Definitely making a statement. Keeping herself alive here. But she's got to take 2 more now. Oh, yep, just go straight into that guard break. I like that. Just no breaks.
That super can guard break.
Yeah. It's wildly good. Ino has wildly good supers. Like, you're not even seeing the command grab, but that command grab's nutty too. Yep, follows the fences. Ooh. So, goes for the stroke, but PRCs it, try and bait an option out. Doesn't pan out, that's huge damage. Alright, ops for the Yoki. Punish it. Yeah, there we go.
Does
Oh,
know?
no, he drops to confirm. But it's fine, he's still in the corner.
It's still, it's still goal loose in the corner.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Make a couple mistakes. Oh, wow.
I don't know what happened there.
Ooh. What in the world is happening right now?
I cannot tell you. Oh, the wall bounce. That looked... He has time for the super? That
was the most lackadaisical, like, wall spat. It's like she, like, loaded towards there. It's just a giant...
He just casually falls on it. Not only did he have time to do that super, he had time to do one of the drones in the super, too. Yeah, this is tough if you're new. What do you do? What do you do?
The drone was still out there the whole time.
I guess it doesn't kill the drone.
Oh my god.
Oh. That was all-out aggression on both ends, and Cheerio takes 3-1. Wow. That was a lot of new interactions left and right.
Oh my gosh. Oh, Smash Voltor.
Oh, yeah. I was thinking about watching that, and then I was like, nah, what if I don't?
I'm retired.
Yeah. I moved on to greener pastures. I'm glad that I could become that guy now that like says, oh, Smash Bros. Sucks. I'm glad that could become a personality trait now. I think for me, that's a big win.
I know, you've gone far enough where you could actually like say it. Like, when people try to call you out for it, it's like, all right, bet.
Yeah. I could be that guy that just dunks on Smash Bros. And then can also say I have the right to do that. I'm not going to, because I think Smash Bros. is a fine game, but the fact that I can, that makes me feel powerful.
Sometimes you have to have that part to shut down naysayers.
Exactly.
All right, let's see what's out there currently.
It was
because we still have one winners round 3 match out there somewhere.
Oh, do we? Oh, you mean losers, right? Loser round 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, Attacks King Crooks. I imagine it's being played off stream. Yeah, you can actually see them over there. That's an Ino Naga match. That'll be interesting. This is gonna be losers 8s with Lurie. It's gonna be Lurie and 1K custom. That's gonna be Faust Gold Lewis.
Gosh. What's this heavies bracket?
Dude, this is the most cursed like bracket of all time. Why is there's three Enos without Pack Strife. There's three gold Lewises.
Oh yeah, Pack Strife didn't enter today.
Yeah, and there's still 3 Enos. Minimum. There's probably more I haven't seen. And not only are there 3 gold Lewises, all the gold Lewises were good too. So that's scary.
We live in the society.
We do. This tournament's making me go Joker mode.
Oh, so you're picking up Happy Chaos?
This is me when society.
I'm serious. Like every You know that those type of people. Every single one of them plays Happy Chaos now.
Oh, absolutely. They're like, I really relate to him on a
personal level.
On a personal level. Oh, speaking of I'm the Joker, baby. Look at what my friend's dog did to me yesterday.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I can like put that next to my mouth and do like the why so serious and say it's part of the Joker smile.
Oh my god.
But I was at my buddy's house like last night. We were at the Halo Major and I was just like, this makes me want to play Halo. So we went to his house to play Halo. When you get there, he's got a little corgi. Starts popping off because he's like, oh, it's a new person, and just immediately scratches the hell out of me.
Okay, so it wasn't out like maliciousness.
No, he just hasn't gotten his nails cut, and he
Gotcha.
was a little too excited, and just first time he jumps on me, just slashes through my hand.
Oh yeah, how was the major, by the way?
It was awesome. I was debating going back, but I am so burned out.
Gotcha.
But it was a really, really cool experience. Like, I don't know, I haven't been good at Halo since CE. I was very good at CE, but I didn't really play much Halo past that.
I've been playing a little bit. I've been playing a little bit recently.
I'll always love Halo. So it's interesting seeing majors run by like prominent developers with prominent developer support. It's production I've never seen before.
So say kind of not used to it here.
Yeah, I know you got some opinions about that, but
I know.
What's good?
It's fine. It's fine now.
It does. It's like I'm watching that. I'm like, oh man, like it's a whole new experience. So I'm glad I got to experience it. It was a really cool event.
The people dropping the money are actually like doing what they want.
Yeah. You are.
Esports sucks.
Esports sucks.
Esports sucks.
Esports sucks. We're here to do real esports.
The war cry of Tournament of Thrones 19. 16?
But this is real esports.
Yeah, this is real esports.
Absolutely. Is this 16 or 19? I forget. Whatever. Irrelevant. As we get the Faust versus Gold Lewis matchup.
We got
right out the gate.
Scrimbler versus Bimbolo in the losers eighths.
Yeah, again, just to introduce these players, Lurie, long time, very consistent Faust player, always makes top 4. He's the gatekeeper. The gatekeeper of top 8. Extremely solid player, got great fundamentals. 1K custom, and making a very surprising run. It's the first time we've actually seen him over here at NC. I believe they're from Virginia, if I'm not mistaken.
I want to say it's Carrie.
Carrie, really?
Yeah, because I might have been talking to a different person. I'm just getting them mixed up. But he was saying he just didn't know this existed. But he lives in Carrie.
Wow.
Yeah.
Man, to come like here in your first tournament and just start kicking ass, that's what we like to see.
Yeah, he's good.
There we go. As this tournament has just been going crazy, you know, the favorite to win, Gaze, is actually knocked out.
Honestly, you know what? I got my John. It didn't affect me in any capacity, but I'm an injured player.
Bro, just being the patch, bro.
Yeah. It was my dog gave my tournament results, and
extremely tight.
So now I'm to my retired life as a commentator who could just be grumpy about missing top 8. Hey, we're all here. Right. Your win was final, so.
All right, let's see how long that lasts. There, guys, we get Lurie versus Faust versus Gold Lewis. So technically, this is Gold Lewis. Sorry, Faust's favorite matchup. Just because.
Is it really? Okay.
Yeah. So the thing is, like, Faust can play lots of keep away, and Gold Lewis doesn't have a good way to punish the item toss, right? If he just item tosses just random, as he just runs up dust. What?
He didn't need it. He didn't need the combo. He didn't need it.
Oh my God! Mental damage is done.
It's I was really excited because I was like, I don't think I've ever seen a Gold Lewis dust combo, and I still have never seen a Gold Lewis dust combo.
But yeah, just keep in mind how like risky K1K Customs like approaches are going to be here. He has to like PRC in. He has to force his way in using jump.
I cannot with the JS connected, beats out the first Oscards. Oh, it's over.
All right, stay with me, guys. Once Gold Lewis is in, he's in.
I didn't know what you were going to say, so I didn't say it with you. But in my heart, I was saying it.
It's not a big deal.
All right.
Oh, shit. Okay. You guys know how to work this?
No. Just probably click that check mark. Yeah, there you go. But
there we go.
So
Giga Chad.
Also, I just want to point out, Lurie just ducked under the minigun. You can just do that, apparently.
Yes, actually. That is going to be Faust's Crawl. In this matchup, it's not technically used too much, except for 2 moves. Yeah, minigun, of course, the mine, and then the far slash, right?
I was going to ask if he could also crawl under drone.
Oh yes, you can call under drone. It's
Okay.
very low profile. It looks really, really janky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is.
Yeah, Luri's defense is just getting like really smoked out by 1K custom. We can see he just keeps trying to do these run up like 6Ps as well as like the love pressure. As long as Luri tries to like, just keep it to the air, right, or tries to keep it like full swing with the scalpel, we're gonna see like a lot of trouble from 1K custom. But as you can see over there, see he throws out love. 1K custom can't do anything, right? Like your May players, what they could do is they could like jump on challenge. Even Nago, I had a super jump, and I could still a challenge, right? Golos can't do anything.
He just has to hold it, but this is right now. Larry is holding being down 2-0. Yeah.
Oh, 2.
Yeah, I'll say this is a really good showing from 1K custom right now.
Yeah, extremely good. Oh, it's the. Oh, he's just gonna change colors. That's what's gonna happen.
Yeah,
I'm calling it.
I've seen him do it before.
No,
as in about 2 hours ago, or not even 2 hours ago, like 20 minutes ago. Oh, he's going red.
No, it's pink.
Oh, it's pink?
Yeah.
It might as well be red for Foster.
Yeah.
He just made it.
I was gonna say red for anger, but maybe he's just. I don't know. I don't know what pink's for.
Because he loves Gold Lewis.
Yeah, he loves Gold
He's like,
Lewis.
I love this game.
He's like, this is. Oh, that's
what?
crazy.
Damn.
Technology's wild.
Poggers.
Yeah. Speaking of technology, you see what technology Larry's got right now to bring this back. Not. All right, we're good. We're good. As soon as I saw him block that behavior, I'm like, oh no, he's in the corner. But
yeah, another thing too is that Luri can't actually use the J2K here in this matchup. So J2K is a really, really nice like Faust move. Beats like usually like a lot of like air normals. Yep. But if 1K custom just like randomly throws out one of those like Behemoth Typhoons and just loses every single one of them. I'm sorry.
Oh, the backwards. Oh, gets him with the Sphinx.
Yeah. And, you know, it's a bit sad too to see how like Luri's just spending his meter here. He has to use it for like defense.
Yeah.
But he keeps using it like for offense here. Just really, really tough.
And it's especially for fast because you have so little health and you don't have any fast buttons. You need to have defensive options available.
Yeah. Oh,
because I don't know. Faust is. Oh, I'm. Yeah, I was about to say. Welcome to Viable 12, but no, it's wildly different characters. But I was gonna say Faust. I don't know. Faust isn't really known for his offensive prowess, right? Like it's
not until he gets items down.
Exactly, but he's not known for his high damaging combos. You'll see him use meter for these like offensive tricks, but I don't know if it's worth it.
Yeah, usually the meta is you want to always break wall with meter, or you always want to use it for defense.
Yeah. Like that was just to make it safe, but he still gets punished for it. Unfortunately, has to block that.
Yeah, poor guy.
Oh, but the counter at 6P allows him to get 2 items out.
Very unfortunate.
Whiffs to grab doesn't really matter though because the meteors came down, so
yeah.
He was all set.
Yeah, there's nothing that he can like Gold Lewis can do like once the meters like come down. Like you have to like eat that grab. If you like jump, then you like still like you're still like minus technically because the meteors guard crush. As that's a very nice cross up actually from Luri.
Oh, I like that. That was good.
Scarecrow PRC, just take the end
of the round.
He loves
that. He loves doing the Scarecrow PRCs.
There we go. That's our boy.
That's yeah, because if I say, because Scarecrow is just like, if you're ready for it, you could just always beat Scarecrow. But Larry's like, that's a cool move. I still want to use it. So he just used meter for it now instead.
Yeah.
Alright, just playing the spacing game.
There, we see that /2HS item toss. The Gold Lewis can't do anything to stop that. Yeah, he has to just keep on.
Gets punished directly from using the minigun, but. Oh, couldn't. I think Larry wanted the combo, but he just wasn't able to get there in time.
Yeah, that was actually that's a not 50-50, a strike throw mix up right.
Oh, it is. Okay, got it.
Yeah, so a lot of players do, especially like heavy body players, they try to like backdash that. But like the close slash beats the invulnerability frames of that. So that's gonna see. Oh, one hit. And that's the story of this match, right? Gold Lewis gets one hit.
And it just eats the health alive.
Yeah. Very unfortunate. He tries J2K to mix.
Oh, all right. He's got meter. Yep. Smart.
Yeah.
Just using that meter to make sure he gets whatever follow-up is next. He just needs to hit him once.
As Luri is definitely feeling the pressure right now.
Yeah, this is potentially Luri's last life here.
Yeah, he's changing his round start options.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm not seeing a lot of 2Ps. I'm wondering if Gold Lewis has a really good answer to it.
Technically, yes, because his 5K below crushes.
Oh, word. Okay. Ooh, God.
I think it caught his like jump.
Yeah, I think he caught the jump, just got eaten alive by it. Oh no, the Gold Rush doesn't pan out.
Extremely unfortunate. Man, Luri's gonna need a miracle.
It's him. Oh, good grab. And this, where to see the JD Meaty? Oh, up to the overhead.
Yeah.
Oh. All right, what you cooking? What you cooking? Ah! Oh no! And then Larry somehow ends up in the corner. Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no! Block it! I dare you!
Oh,
I dare you!
Oh! Oh, I'm sorry for the screech. But that's 6P.
I'm not. That was awesome.
coming in absolutely clutch right over here.
Oh, there's a 6P. Perfect.
Doesn't quite get the behemoth conversion afterwards though.
Yeah, but just showing that he knows how to 6P, that is so big. Oh, misses the meaty.
Very unfortunate. As 1K Custom, I think he's feeling the pressure too. He keeps falling for these 5P, 5P, 6H.
Yeah, it's the 6H is so weirdly hard to block. Like I feel like an idiot every time I get hit by the 6H, but it's like, man, that's like kind of hard to block in time.
As we see that mental dip. Oh shit.
Oh,
I don't know. Something just fell.
Oh. All right, but there is burst now. We'll see if he's. Oh my god. Oh, what a 6P.
Yo, that 6P actually. Oh, I just realized that 6P actually beats cross-ups.
Yeah.
Wow.
Gold Lewis, like, it's very. I feel like it's pretty matchup dependent on whether Gold Lewis's 6P is good, but when it's good, it's really, really good. Like, sometimes it hitting low can really mess with him, but just being able to anti-air from that high up, it's nice.
Holy smokes.
Holy smoke scoop.
As you can see, that very nice Q play in the background as well.
Yeah.
Man.
And it looks like.
You gotta feel for Luri, you know?
Yeah, that's tough.
Mm-hmm.
But this is gonna be interesting because it looks like Hax and King Crooks are still playing.
Oh, yeah, good.
Which means.
Oh, shit, that's like a 3-2.
Yeah,
no.
that's gonna be.
No, hang on. That's Hax versus Soul.
Oh, so they're just playing exhibition. So
King Crooks lost.
Oh, really?
Oh my gosh, yeah, it does. Right?
Oh, wait, they're playing bracket then. Yeah, so that means that
my.
They're just doing Losers 8 Saw String. Hax beat King Crooks. I now feel mildly better about getting 9th as Hax is now playing Soul off stream.
You see, that's crazy, right? Because King Crooks, another like favorite to win the tournament too. You know, I'm the last guy left. I'm the last Nago, bro.
All right, I believe in you.
We used to be Nago land, right? The N in NC stands for Nago, right?
Yeah, now we're just the land of weird characters. I'm moving. I'm going to a different state.
I'm sorry. Who was this Faust character you keep talking about? Who's this Gold Lewis?
Yeah.
Why are you saying Gold Lewis?
Maybe realize Gold Lewis is in Georgia. I'll bring him up, see what's going on. I'm moving to Atlanta.
Oh man.
Yeah. I'll take a Leo over a Gold Lewis. I'll keep it a buck.
And oh man, keep it a buck. Is that like New York lingo?
Oh, that's Drake lingo. I just started saying that one day, and I'm like, I like that.
Oh, I start Cherry Dewberry. Am I up?
Larry, if it's any consolation, you outplaced me.
Alright, wish me luck, guys.
Yeah, you did. That was 7th.
No, that was 9th.
That was 7th.
That was 9th.
That was 7th. Look at bracket literally right here. You got 7th. I got 9th.
I could have sworn that was placement for.
No, that was Losers 8s.
Oh, I guess I knew.
Yeah. We got winners finals. Howdy, howdy. I'm chilling. Oh, it's gonna be Nago Gold Lewis. What if you wanted to have a good bracket website, but you didn't? Oh no, you just flipped around. Yeah, technology's wild. It's crazy. It's nuts.
Okay.
So yeah.
So might as well commentate a Gold Lewis game because high chance that I might be double eliminated by Gold Lewis. So
yeah, I did Eno into Eno, which I didn't know that Super was a viable answer to YRC. So that sucked. But it was really good.
It was just that like I knew you were gonna press after it, so I was
Yeah.
like, okay.
Well, because I figured out I had a free strike throw. I didn't even think of the fact that you could super there. So that's it's not as linear of a situation as I thought it was. But
What I also think is really funny is that some people will try to YRC like the startup of the super, but
Why?
it doesn't work because you just get hit by it. Like
why would you not just attack it? you have the free hit before the super starts.
No, I mean like the aerial version.
Oh, the aerial version. Yeah, just eat it. Like it's the YRC's not gonna do it. I'm sure I'm not getting.
All right. Dewberry and Cherio, two very chill players.
Yeah.
Very nice guys.
Look
Playing
at
very, very meaty characters. These characters will kill you and then kill you again.
Yeah.
I'm feeling Cherio.
I'm feeling Cherio as well,
Yeah.
personally. I think Dewberry could easily take it, but I do think Cherio has. I imagine Cherio traditionally wins, has the winning head-to-head, right? I would imagine so.
Yeah. I don't know how many times.
Cherio is
normally-
stupidly good.
Normally, when I see Cherio fight a Nago, it's King Crook.
Exactly.
But I think those two go usually about even.
Mm-hmm. But King Crooks is out early today, actually.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah. Which me and him can handshake, but what's up, Justin? Ah, okay, got it. And I'm specifically oh no, I mentioned earlier. I think that traditionally, I think patient Nago style is better than aggro Nago style, and I think that really might come into effect in the Gold Lewis matchup.
Yeah.
Because Gold Lewis will eat you alive for trying to be too aggressive. So I'm curious if Nick is going to try and go for a more reserved playstyle here, or if he's going to try and do what he's most comfortable with, which is kind of going in.
He might just go in.
I'm knowing Nick, I think he's going to go in.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing with Cherio is he plays super patiently with Gold Lewis. He will always get the jab into BT.
Mhm.
He will always do that. He will look for any opportunity for what he can do a 2P or 5P jab
Mhm.
and just do it to convert it into Behemoth, and now he's an advantage because he was playing patient. So.
Right.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts.
Mhm.
Heaven or hell.
Oh yeah, it's one. I forget. I remember that set. I forget who he was playing against. But
You mean the
Potemkin?
Yeah,
mix up. So it'll be interesting to see.
We're on the intros.
I do think Dewberry does kind of like to go for this interesting strategies. I wouldn't be surprised if he does try to.
This is winners
If he does
finals.
try to play based around actual like multi-game conditioning, but. Yep, here it is.
2S
Immediately
starter.
aggro.
Yeah. I mean, hey, like you might as well.
Yeah.
I feel like the
Send a
playstyle. I feel like the playstyle might honestly depend on the round start. Like if
I
Dewberry
agree.
wins round start, he'll go aggressive. If he doesn't, he'll play
Yeah.
patient.
It's especially for Nago. I think round start's so important.
Exactly. He just wins. Like
Yeah.
Dewberry told me himself, he thinks Nago just wins round starts.
Yeah, Nago has insane round starts. It's like a lot of characters. Like you have to just you just have to be defensive because you're just gonna lose the round start against Nago. He's so good at it. But yeah, doesn't really get much off this burst here.
All right. He's got 2
I like
levels
those
of
jabs.
blood right now. He's got to be careful. Gets the knockdown. DT.
But look at this. Dewberry's got
Ooh,
nearly
Beyblade,
full
that's
meter.
good
Doesn't even
round.
matter. Let's say it's as much as Nagoriyuki I think dominates on round start. I think Gold Lewis has the opposite problem.
Ooh,
He
that's
isn't-
bad. That's bad.
Ooh, opts for the quarter pressure still rather than just breaking the wall directly.
He might regret that because then he gets the
Oh,
cross
blocks
up.
the cross up.
it.
JD.
JD.
Yeah.
It's the flow and pressure knockdown. BT.
Oh, another
2,
counter
6, 8.
hit. I don't think Cherio expected it to wall break, so just doesn't go for the super.
Oh, we rarely see this, but let's see what it does. YRCs.
Oh, backdash is the, I think there's the 2S there. Yeah, you can just do it.
Chip out, okay. This is still game 1, moving into round 3 here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, as good as Nigori is on round start, I think Gold Lewis is a pretty weak round start in comparison, which is definitely gonna make it tough there. Like that was probably Cherio's best round start option, and to put him in the corner.
Well, that's the thing with like Gold Lewis is like he doesn't have the best round start options, but he makes you fearful. So he just stands there and wait.
Yep.
So like he makes you fearful of what he's gonna do after the round start.
Yeah.
Like, a few seconds into the round.
Yeah, he doesn't have a lot of great aggressive round starts, but he can command that respect.
There's the jab into the BT. PRC's
Good
out of the
PRC
range
to
of the
cancel it
2K.
out.
Burn it down again. Seeing this used more times right now than in basically any other Gold Lewis set.
Yeah, it was. I saw One Kid Custom using it a lot too, and I thought that was interesting. Because you don't really see it with Gold Lewis, so the fact that both of them are using it, I'm wondering if they got some technology.
It's probably just because Dewberry's playing patient, he's not going aggro, so like, okay, you're going to be mid-screen for me, I'm going to use Burn It Down.
Right. It was a game 1 for Cherry. That was all things considered, a pretty long match.
That was pretty, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, both these characters have very high health pools, so
they were definitely adapting to each other very fast. Ooh, that counter at 2H does not bode well.
not able
Doesn't
to convert into the biggest damage he could.
But it's not. Oh, it's a bit bad now. I was about to say it's not terrible for Dewberry,
Gets
but
the cross up.
now he's finding himself in the corner. Gets the drone out. Oh, pushes him into the drone.
Blood meter is slowly climbing.
Oh. Yeah, I like that
Basically
versus
even
Cherio.
health right now. Well, not now, because now Cherio gets some offense with the stagger pressure.
Not to mention Dewberry both has burst and full meter. Wakes up super.
He's probably going
That's
to PRC
whiffing.
it.
Oh, it hit.
Oh, he decided not to PRC it.
I think, yeah. I'm kind of surprised, but
He's got almost full blood meter.
that's probably why. He knew he had to
Yeah.
save that meter for minigun. But if Dewberry doesn't kind of get in right now,
He can't. Yeah. Oh, he's gonna get. Even if he didn't do that, he'd probably blood rage.
yeah, I was gonna say either
Yeah.
Blood Rage or if he keeps playing at that range, he's getting minigun again. So he has to find a way to get in.
Okay, good
Wall break?
start. Dewberry's consistently getting pretty good round starts, but again, like Cherio, he's able to take it back with a few behemoths.
Yeah, I think sometimes he's trying to go for that corner pressure, but I think that was another dropped combo, which still worked out pretty fine in his favor because Cherio's staying in this corner, but barely not able to whiff punish.
As soon as Cherio gets a knockdown, he has level 3 security level, so he's gonna get a good drone setup. But
Absolutely.
we're gonna see a wall break here into positive bonus, which is pretty deadly with Nago. So
Yeah, this is a tough spot for Cherio to be in. Ooh.
yeah, it
right.
just takes the loss.
Yeah, off to the strike.
Now he still has burst for next round. Both players do.
So completely even. Round 3 doesn't punish the burst.
The 6H has a lot of recovery on it. So
and this is Cherio again finding himself in the corner. It's not where he wants to be, but just miniguns and nothing Dewberry can do.
that minigun should not be good, but it kind of is.
It's really matchup dependent. Unless it's gonna chip me out, you just can't really minigun May.
He uses like 4 times in a row.
Dewberry just teabagging as he's gonna get hit by the minigun.
Yeah, I think Cherio is like one of the funniest players to commentate. Like he'll do the weirdest stuff.
Absolutely, and unapologetically too.
Yeah.
Oh, the air grab. Oh, and he pops.
Yeah.
Oh, the drone.
The drone.
Yo.
The drone was out to close out the round due to the blood rage.
That was. I don't know if Cherio meant to do that, but if he did, that was actually so smart.
Drone's always like, I got you, bro.
Yeah. You remember when this character dropped? People were like, "Yo, drone sucks."
Yeah.
Drone is awful.
It was just like people were saying his normal sucked too.
Yeah, people thought Gold Lewis was horrible when he
Yeah.
first came out, and it was people were just trying to overcomplicate him.
And then people were like, "Oh, actually, I think Gold Lewis has potential."
Yeah. They realized how dumb guard break is,
Did he
and they were like,
burst?
"Oh wait, oh
he did
yeah,
burst.
burst it out." That was perfect. Tizzy also got Dewberry to use meter there, so that was the perfect burst spot. PRC's it. Ooh, is this a corner? Oh, barely misses corner.
Okay, gets the grab. This is pretty scary.
I can't tell if the Beyblade is to set up for a meteor or if it's just a missed combo.
I feel like it's missed because like you don't want it has recovery on it, and then when Gold Lewis wakes up, he's gonna be able to do like a jab or something to punish
Right. Oh, this blood's rising fast, but doesn't pop.
Yeah, he's just he was using the 5H, I guess, to decrease it a little bit so he can get in, but not able to because the minigun is in play. This is a match point for Cherio right now. This is a long set, but if Cherio wins, it will be a 3-0, surprisingly.
Yeah. This is just Dewberry just staggering this pressure. I like it. And as good of a job as Dewberry has been doing keeping Cherio in the corner, Cherio is just taking these games.
He saw the drone coming. He came with the Beyblade. Both players burst on deck. Cherio probably not going to use it. He's probably going to save it for next round. He's pretty far behind right now. Gets the grab, close out the round.
Yeah, he FDs the second hit of that slash, but still gets hit by the command grab.
Dewberry staying alive right now. Let's see if he can. Let's see if he can get himself a point on the board.
He blocks the overhead. Oh, this is a lot of damage.
All right, uses the clone to get in. He's pretty far away right now, so he's. Now he's at the corner, so he's an advantage right now.
Oh, what a mash for Cherio!
There it is again, the jab into the BT.
And now this is so tough. What a good PRC. And this is not looking good for Dewberry.
Yeah, he's got the burst. Let's see if he's able to get a gold burst. But no, Cherio gets the gold burst.
Perfect gold burst. And
he's going to burn it down? I feel like we're going to see burn it down.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, he's got full meter here.
He used the PRC. Another PRC from Dewberry.
Just playing around each other. Backdash with the 2S.
Oh, he could have RC'd that did the kill.
Oh, no.
Oh, YRC, and Cherio takes it. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Dewberry had that.
He had that, but perfect defense by Cherio there. Just
very well played by both players.
Absolutely, and Cherio's patience really paying off there as he is now sitting in winner's side of Grands.
Cherio expressing dream. He's like, yes, 3-0.
This is a very long 3-0. I was kind of surprised.
Yeah.
So let's see. So I imagine it'll probably be you versus Gold Lewis next. I imagine.
All right, we'll see how I do then.
Yeah, unless they're putting a mix-up versus the winner of Stolen Hacks.
You did good, man. You did good, man.
I really did.
Yes. Eesh.
Yeah. Just hold down back forehead.
Oh, you actually play 12.
Yeah, I actually play 12.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
That's not for your loss.
Yeah, that's tough. I don't know what to tell you.
What really disappoints me is I got him down so close, one hit each time for each of the actual matches. So it was just I'm there, I just can't close it out. And I didn't want to run X-Copy because X-Copy gives me less meters.
I think 12 is so interesting, but it's Third Strike's so interesting because part of me wants to be that guy who just gets really good with the Third Strike low tier, but it's just why would I? Yeah, but it was. But then part of me is why would I play a low tier in Third Strike? That sounds awful.
I enjoy his moveset. He just doesn't have combos.
He doesn't have combos. Doesn't have damage. Ever.
If I play Third Strike, I'd want to play Remy. He's cool.
Remy's cool as hell. Yeah, I think I'd play Remy or Necro.
I don't know how good Remy is. I just want.
Remy's not good. Remy's bad.
Yeah, Remy's bad.
I'd rather just sit there and they've got enough players.
Right. See, if I was to play Third Strike, I'd just play Chun-Li because I like winning.
Winning is pretty cool. I play Urien because
Urien's awesome, yeah. But yeah, I want to say Remy is one of the worst, which is unfortunate. Same with Necro, which is unfortunate.
But no one's as bad as 12.
I think there's one character. Yeah, Sean. If I say Sean, I'm pretty sure is the worst.
Or Hugo.
Hugo's not terrible. Okay, Hugo's not good. Let me rephrase. But Hugo can hold his own, which is cool to see. I like Hugo.
No.
Just
hand.
Yo.
Hand.
Oh, my hair. Jesus. You just command grab the camera.
None of that.
When you use an unsafe move against Nago in the corner, you're getting thrown. Oh my God, Tifa jump scare.
Let me just 6p the camera, just beat the hell out of the monitor.
What are you looking up?
Wait, hang on.
Do a really like pixelated and wide Shaquille O'Neal.
No, just put like a Sonic quote or something. Like I don't know. Just do something Sonic the Hedgehog related.
Do like a.
Here we go. That's a good one.
No, just do like Shaq's face and just
just like
just like really like
wide
make it low res.
Wide Shaq.
Oh, hi Justin. How's it going, man?
He caught you red-handed. He caught you in 4K.
Justin, who is it that you know that what was that one Smash clip? You know where they Merry Christmas, man. You know that Smash clip where it's they were playing a set and it just cuts to that one anime dude and just okay I pull up plays.
Okay, I pull up.
Yeah. So if I was to hypothetically do that to the stream, what would be the step by step, Justin? I wouldn't do it. Me, I would never. I would never do such a thing.
Alright, I just want to say this is my personal computer.
Oh yeah.
If you fuck around, you might find out.
Don't worry, I won't search up the hentai. I hope it's better password protected, bro.
I'm only looking up Shaquille O'Neal. I promise.
This is Nick's way of coping after a loss.
I just got off the deep end. Bro, that L was just so unbelievably sad. There we go. Oh, I was smashing down.
Hey, chill. Listen.
Okay. Well, can we during the intermission, can we watch my Strive meeting videos? By any chance, like Strive highlights?
Well, imagine we got a. I was about to say, well, imagine we got a
match
matchup
out of the
soon,
chair. He has kicked him out of the chair.
Unless
his
they-
authority
unless
has
everyone's
been
just playing off
stripped. Who's next on stream? Is it me or is it someone else?
Search up Latif.
It's you and 1K Custom. I think 1K Custom is playing
Uni? Or Third Strike?
Well, then we also have mix-up hacks. So.
Oh, I didn't know he's back there.
Alright, hello. Hello, ladies.
What's good?
Tifa.
We're getting a lot of Tifa jump scares.
Ah, I'm scared.
Like there was like one point there where it was like the wallpaper showed up for like a split frame and I was like, oh my god, Tifa jump scare! Can't believe it.
Just I gotta say, I don't know who streamed that was. I know it was someone in NC. That might be the funniest Twitch clip of all time. Every time I see that clip, I lose it. I actually just lose it.
It's better than
The CDK one.
Yes.
You remember the CDK one?
Oh.
I was about to say best match, but no.
Dude, if CDK didn't watch anime, he would be just like.
That wasn't even an anime. That was like Avatar.
It's close enough. If CDK didn't watch any animation, he would just be like.
Dead.
God tier. He would just be like. He would probably be the greatest Smash player in the world. Like. Ugh.
Well, I know what we do. It switches to like a really, just switches to wide Neko arc and goes Garen Yu.
that game will, that character will be single-handedly why I don't play Melty. You'll never find me playing that game.
Well, Melty's not in Type Lumina. I mean, Neko arc's not in Type Lumina.
I bought Type Lumina. I played it for like 5 hours. I was like, if I really like this game, I would keep playing it. I want no correlation to the goddamn cat.
What's wrong with it? What's wrong?
I hate everything. I hate everything that thing stands for.
Me.
All right, round 2 of Gold Lewis. This time versus Eno. Get destroyed.
Oh yeah, dude, I'm sorry. Oh my god. I'm about to play it. I'll see you in Winter's Finals. Alright, it's at Winter's Finals. We get I'm playing against this Potemkin. Oh, damn, good luck, buddy.
Yeah. You know Potemkin sounds scary.
You know
the vibes.
Potemkin or good old Pot.
Mm-hmm.
Good old Pot. Our favorite. Sorry. Self-report. All right, whatever. As we are going into losers semifinals, right?
I'm trying. I actually think this losers quarters. I'm pretty sure the majority of matches I've commentated this tournament have had at least one Gold Lewis, sometimes 2.
And at least one Eno player, right?
Yeah. This is my personal hell. This is a custom-built tournament for everything I dislike about Guilty Gear. Just kidding. I
Or
actually
struggle.
do. I actually do thoroughly enjoy watching and playing these characters.
No, not neutral Hecarino. No,
No,
don't
no,
make me play
neutral. I'll say Go Lewis loves playing neutral. He loves that stuff. He will play neutral all day.
Oh shoot, I have no idea half these names. Sylvanas.
Oh, yo, we got rivals? Oh, this is my cup of tea. What's good?
Why don't you say,
Eno would definitely. Okay, let me think. Eno, I would probably say is either Ori or Maple. I would say Ori or Maple.
Wait, how's Ileana? How's Ileana look like?
Eliana? Oh, Eliana is
Oh.
I don't know what you expected Eliana to be, but it wasn't that.
I mean, I expect a big booby anime girl. Okay.
Well, you got a snake and a mech, so. Yeah, Gold Lewis is definitely probably Aeolus. Yeah, Gold Lewis is definitely Aeolus.
Thick. He
But,
thick.
Yeah.
Wait, do I smell? Do you guys notice anything? Or?
What's good?
Yeah, good. Do I smell?
Oh, no, you're good.
Oh, I realized I should take off my shirt actually during the finale.
Oh, I had to take off the hoodie. It's so hot in here. But here we go. New versus 1K Custom. Eno Gold Lewis.
I'm sorry. Have they played before? Can you check the bracket real fast?
They did play for it. It just would have been random winners. Yeah. I don't think they did.
Oh
They
my
did
gosh,
not.
I feel like I'm looping. I swear.
That's right. That's right. Because Neo said that she might get double limbed by Gold Lewis.
All the time. What?
That had to have been a miss. That had to have been not on purpose, unless that was just the rawest taunt of all time. Oh, drops a second Chemical Love.
Oh no.
Unfortunate, but it doesn't really matter. This should kill. Damn.
Oh my God, huge
Yeah.
L.
Zoom through it. That's crazy. I mean, that he's in carry. I'm in carry.
Damn.
I'm trying to get that Gold Lewis practice. What's good with it? But
yeah.
Oh, burst it. Yeah, this is really dominant start by Neo, honestly. Ooh, what a super. She is so fast with that input.
Yeah, seriously. It's like their favorite button. Her favorite button.
And she just knows she can just essentially mash on him at that point.
Oh my God. Yeah, so technically we see this as like a kind of a really hard matchup for Eno. So the thing is, like, Gold Lewis is 6'8" and is 4'86", right? Like, or, you know, the windshield wipers, you know, as they were. They cleanly beat Stroke, as well as any air approach, as well as HCL if it's not spaced properly.
I was going to ask about Chemical Love, yeah.
Yeah, so
how that plays into it.
Yeah, so like you have to be really, really careful as Eno, because the risk reward is definitely not in your favor. But once you're in, Goldless's 2P is actually really, really scary as well.
Interesting. Okay.
Because it can anti-air you.
Right.
Because you're at exactly like the right angle. This is definitely Gold Lewis' favorite matchup, and you just showing us why. Showing us why they got this far.
Yeah, this is and I mean, that's Eno's always like eternal struggle, like getting in, right?
Yeah.
Being able to get in to begin with, and then playing against Gold Lewis, who can just dominate the mid screen. And even if you block it, you're still absolutely eating a ton of chip damage, let alone being guard broken. So Eno has to be so careful with how she gets in, but Neo is completely disagreeing as she just strokes in there and is eating 1K Custom alive right now.
Yeah, that's usually the story with Eno, right? It's like, hey, matchups we have like bad neutral, you have good mix. Matchups we have good mix, you have bad neutral, right? But as you can see, it's Neo, best of both worlds right over here.
Yep, and this aggression paying off. I don't think 1K Custom is expecting it. Either that or just not knowing how to deal with it. Hits the dust, that's it.
Why would you dust there? Logically. Why would you even need a super there?
Yeah, that was actually so wrong. I like the dust because it's because I mean it's really just showing 1K Custom that as soon as he is in the situation where he has to block, anything can happen, right?
Yeah.
Like there is nothing off the table here. Oh, what a grab!
Grab on Stroke.
That is
extremely high risk. Extremely high risk.
And if that was a reaction, that is an insane reaction and absolutely paying off as. This might be curtains for Neo here.
Just a looping offense. Yeah, Neo has to keep using their double jump as well as that Psycho Crusher over there. But Gold Lewis can't anti-air that with 6P, so he's going to have to rely on using Behemoth Typhoons to beat it.
It gets one of these matchups where Gold Lewis's 6P, unique 6P doesn't pay off.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's really good for him, sometimes it's not. Eno is one of those cases.
Yeah, Niu doesn't go up for the cross-ups mid-screen as Eno. So, like, that's the #1 use of 6P just gone as back in the corner again.
I just want to point out, not only was that a special cancel off of an unfinished 6H, 1K Custom still grabbed it. That is crazy. That is nuts.
Bro, is he mashing?
That had to be. Oh my god! No shot.
Oh!
Yo!
Damn!
And the double? I can't believe you got the full input.
Oh, no.
the gold burst,
But you, Signs of Life, plus
All right,
frames.
all right. Oh.
Nix, eat this.
Oh, that kills! Yo!
Bro, where are you? Wait, where are you looking at? Wait, can I see? Can I just alt tab real fast?
Oh my lord!
Oh, never mind. Just look a little sus. Never mind.
All right, so game 2 here.
As you can see, both players just looking so intense at their screens.
And that was an early burst by 1K Custom there.
Yeah, how do you feel about burst goes in this matchup, you know? Like, who wins the post-burst situation?
I mean, traditionally you want to burst early if you can. Like, if you're in a situation where you're getting rocked on early, bursting early is always good because you get your burst back faster, right?
Yeah.
Where 1K Custom bursted there wasn't really, I don't think it was as disadvantageous of a situation to where it warranted the burst.
Fair enough.
I think he could have still kept holding the block. I think burst here is really important for Gold Lewis to the point where you want to focus on just bursting at the most important point possible rather than trying to burst early.
I see, fair enough.
In my opinion.
Yeah.
But as I'm saying that, Niu gets eaten alive by that super.
Yeah, so 1K Custom actually baited out the grab, the wake-up grab. He just noticed that Niu was doing that a lot. And yeah, just get that once, and then you're in the combo. That's an easy 7%.
Absolutely.
Especially with that super.
Yeah, but we're saying this is 1K Custom's potential last life.
That's right.
Unfortunately, he tries to jump that stroke, but does get hit.
Oh my gosh, this poor guy. You can't even FD.
He's alive in the corner. Finally gets his burst back and gets out of the corner. This is looking pretty good for him.
Yeah, he just has to force his way in with these Behemoth Typhoons.
And you're seeing Niu try to punish these potential Behemoths with Chemical Loves, but not paying out.
Really good burst.
Yeah, fantastic burst of 1K Custom there. Those are the spots where you want to do it.
Another nice thing to see is that Niu was actually whip punishing those Behemoth Typhoons extremely well.
Oh, that grab!
What was that reaction?
And stays alive. His reactions are crazy.
Giga Chad.
Yeah, that is. Oh wait, is it 1-1 or is it?
No, it's 2 Niu.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, Signs of Life. He's on the board. You know, more than I could say.
Oh, brutal counter at 6P. But I also noticed that Niu really likes to do whatever that move is.
Cycle Crusher.
Yeah, yeah.
But social performance, technically.
Yeah, that's social performance. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a neutral skip.
Pretty much. I was like, you generally don't see a lot of. Oh my god, another grab! That has to be on reaction. It just has to be.
And full burst block.
Yeah, it's insane.
He's going Ultra Instinct.
Oh, this might kill.
Oh, he drops it.
Drops the 6. Oh.
Drops the punish as well.
Yeah. And this might be a bit of sign of life for 1K Custom. See if he can run away with this. Just dealing all this chip damage. He's not FDing it. Oh, but drops a confirm. Doesn't matter.
Ah, damn. Eat that shoulder.
Yeah. And you have to think, if Niu didn't drop that 6H combo, that would have been the round for her. I'm almost certain.
Yeah.
It's, like, I don't. If it didn't kill, it would have put him at Pixel. Not only that, but giving her advantage. But here she is, round down.
Extremely matched players. That's what we like to see here.
Yeah.
No big sweeps here in losers' quarters. A lot of really big killers. As we get that cross up, JK.
Oh my god!
Wow. Extremely nice reactions from you.
And into the wall break, getting that meter. Yeah, we're going to see her opt to play patient here, just as she's kind of building this meter up, because she can afford to do it. Oh, the wake-up super!
Damn!
So smart.
Beats the cross-up.
I don't care about your cross-up, I'm a super.
Yeah, blocks the wire too. So the thing is, that wake-up super, right? It actually reverses the inputs if the cross-up actually happens in time, right?
Right.
So cross-ups are typically like wake-up super safe, but you just showing they're so good at just matching that.
Yeah.
Under
Beyond
pressure.
Good. Yeah, I cannot believe how fast she can do that super input.
Yeah, holy.
Wild to me. Oh my goodness.
Oh, tries to grab there.
Double Chemical Love, just knowing she. Oh, just keeps doing it. Punish it, I dare you.
It's like hold this mix and same button over and over again.
Yep.
This gets the overhead.
I'm still living. But this is gonna be full Oki for Niu. Yep, just does the H stroke, another S stroke.
Still minus.
And Niu has now learned that 1K Custom does not know what to do about this Chemical Love.
Oh, it's overhead as third game goes over to Niu.
And Finds out just the right time, closing that set out 3-1.
Yeah.
But what a hell of a loser's run from 1K Custom. How many sets in a row was that, Justin?
Shit.
Is he
2, 3, 4.
Woo!
Dang.
I mean, all things considered, losing round 2, then making it to quarters, that's pretty impressive.
4-2. Incredibly.
Yeah.
Nice to see. Wait, how much do I win? How do I win, actually? Can you do Barry at the bar, right? Because I think I'm just 5. Am I 5-1? Click. Click, yeah. So I am 3-1, actually.
Yeah.
So I'm even less than he did. Wow.
So now it's going to leave us to Mix Up versus Hacks, and that's going to be Eno Potemkin.
Oh, boy. Another Eno matchup.
Another Eno matchup.
Eno versus Heavy.
Woo!
So the thing is with that matchup, so the thing is Eno doesn't have a really good way to deal with Mega Fist, right?
Right.
Or and it doesn't have a really good way to break the armor as well from Hammerfall.
Right.
So as a result, you can just try to use those 2 moves just over and over again. Just really try to put Eno on the back foot.
How does Hover Dash mess with Hammerfall's the... I always get Hammerfall and Slide.
Hammerfall.
Oh, I was thinking of Slidehead when he said that. Well, why is Slidehead not the one where he goes?
Because he's sliding across the screen, right?
Guilty Gear. But
welcome Guilty Gear. As we just saw a new. Can you get new for us? We want to interview.
Oh, interview.
Yeah, winner's interview.
Winner's interview.
New. Please. No, whatever. I'll get it myself. I'll get them myself. As we get
Sir, yes, sir.
Just interview before the game starts.
So we get Potemkin versus Eno. And this is going to be interesting because Eno's outside of Chemical Love, not really getting range like that. And it is scary to get that close to Potemkin.
Alright, got you.
Howdy, congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations. Got you. Yeah, here's your mic.
Oh yeah, you want to connect?
Oh, no, you're fine. I'll just lean over here. Alright.
I don't know what to say.
So like, what's your mindset like in that matchup? How do you feel like Eno is versus like heavies? Because we're gonna see over here Eno versus Potemkin. How do you feel like she like fares in those matchups?
I think she does really good against Gold Lewis. I don't think she does very good against Potemkin.
Oh, I got
because Garuda exists.
I was gonna say the same thing. I feel like this is a struggle matchup for Eno.
Yeah, I think Gold Lewis is not that bad, but I think Potemkin is. Because like you can spam Chemical Love against Gold Lewis. What are you supposed to do? You can spam Chemical Love against Potemkin. You can actually flick Chemical Love.
He can cry.
Yeah.
Wait, he can flip Chemical Love?
Yes.
Get owned. That's really funny.
Yeah.
Get absolutely bodied.
Wow.
And he also has Slide Head, so if you're trying to zone out with Note, you can just Slide Head. So you have to do like Air Note, but then if you're doing Air Note, you can just Hammerfall. So. I was very confused about the taunting game one.
It was a misinput, right?
Yeah, he mapped it to the left stick and he kept pressing it. I asked him if he wanted to not count that game, but he said it was alright, so.
Right.
That's a gentleman right there. Alright.
Oh.
He's like, okay, I'll hold that out. Hold that out. Alright, continue. You play the winner of this match.
Good luck. I feel like I'm in budget WWE. Here we go. Eno versus Potemkin.
Oh man, there is a non-zero chance we will see an Eno mirror.
Yeah, this is. We could see. I mean, minimum this top 5 has already got 2 Enos. We could see 2 Enos in the top 4, and then we got a Gold Lewis and a Nagori Yuki.
There we go.
Wow. All right.
Everyone, I'm the only like top tier, am I? Right?
This top 5 is solely Eno and heavies.
Damn.
Because we have one of each heavy.
We thick out here.
Yeah. We had 2 Gold Lewises. In the top 6 we had 2 Gold Lewises, a Nagori Yuki, a Potemkin, and 2 Enos.
Damn.
And wow, welcome to Raleigh, North Carolina. Here we are, losers quarters.
Yeah. So just earlier, I just wanted to point out that like he actually did flick the note, right? But Eno can actually go under it, right? With
right.
Stroke.
Which that's a really like a good specific thing about the matchup that. I love that about some Guilty Gear matchups. There's so much nuance that the counterplay is counterplay. And it's so interesting to see how the interaction kind of goes. But as I'm saying that, Hacks gets eaten alive as Mix-Up takes that first round.
Yeah, he's hungry, bro.
Yeah.
Well, tries to stroke under Mega Fist. Yep, can't do that. No.
Eats the Garuda, FDs it, but this is not looking good for Hacks. No burst either, finally gets out, but gets counter hit on the way of doing so.
Yeah, Hacks is a lot like Mew. They keep trying to use the Side Crusher Soldier performance. Oh, they hit that really good backdash.
Yeah,
no
fantastic backdash.
Ooh! The note on the Hammerfall break, the call out.
Yeah. Didn't really pay off that much though. Interesting choice by Mix-Up there. I'm wondering if he was trying to beat out a potential air grab, but backdashes the fully charged dust. That is it. That is a game 1 for Mix-Up.
Dang. As it's moving very fast. Oh, how are you doing, bro?
I
How-
lost Eddie.
Ah.
I beat Chun-Li. I lost to Lee.
I mean, beating Chun-Li with 12 is a feat in of itself.
Huge L as we're going back to this matchup.
But yeah, man, you gotta be proud of that. Just holding your own as 12 is something, you know.
See, just one big blocked burst, and look how much meter actually Potemkin gets off that combo, right? So it's not just like the damage, also like the meter gain too. Because once he just like gets that, he can put you in a mix-up city over and over again.
Ooh. And
Mix-Up is having a lot of issues trying to deal with that like full screen like Psycho Crusher. The double jump into Psycho Crusher like in the air. I'm sorry, just for everyone at home. In Greensboro, we call it Psycho Crusher because everyone there plays like Street Fighter. Has to get another.
Oh, another situation where the dust got backdashed.
Yeah.
It was just, and I think that's just. I don't even think I don't think it's a muscle memory thing where like Hacks is just like, oh, just like it somehow has muscle memory with backdashing to dust. I think Mix-Up is just calling out these backdashes with the fully charged dust. Yeah, it's crazy in of itself.
It's a fuzzy dodge technically, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Because it dodges like both like the low and the grab, but like loses to like charge dust.
Right.
Because it just has to.
Oh, just a little bit too early on that pot buster.
Very unfortunate.
Yeah, gotta be kicking yourself after that.
The Guilty Gear nuance.
Ooh.
Don't you love it?
Yep. Double chemical love. Oh no, you can do 6H first. Nice.
Into another chemical love.
Yeah, this. Eno combos are so funny because the high damage ones are just like 3 chemical loves in a row, and you just gotta hold it.
Chemical love, go burr.
Chemical love, go burr. Oh, alright, blocks it that time. Staying patient, good on Hacks. And gets rewarded by having both the health advantage and meter, but doesn't matter.
I don't even know why he like just pop busted it. That was just so random.
Greedy goes for another pop buster. Hacks jumps it.
That pop buster was smart, right? Because no matter what, he would have lost the round. He was like, okay, I at least want to go out in style or like win. Because that's the only way he could have run.
Yeah,
as well. Damn, very interesting. Like just neutral C from both these players.
Yeah.
Like they like jumping around a lot. That's really weird.
Yeah, and as Neo mentioned earlier, that slide had beating out Note, and that is so rough for Hacks. Oh, what was that?
The BNB.
Oh my, so much damage coming out from Mix-Up.
Yeah, typically after the PRC in a combo is really good for damage, but not good for meter. I was gonna say, look how he's splitting these meters.
Oh yeah, the meter absolutely just getting drained. All right, good dodge on the Mega Fist.
Yeah, Hacks has to play so patient over here.
Doesn't overcommit. Oh, the counter at Mega Fist has to burst. Oh, smart. And you see how good Mix-Up is at using his meter there. He's not, like, he's holding on to it and using it when he needs to, and he's using it in smart places. Like there, he knew that he could PRC and punish that committal option.
Yeah, it's really interesting. He's only using it for offense, it feels like, right? We haven't seen like any of those reversal supers or YRCs, which I mean just shows just how strong like back Mega Fist is and just Potemkin just general like defensive options.
I think it also shows Mix-Up's confidence here. He said, I don't need to hold this meter for defense. I think I can hold my own defensively and just capitalize that much more when I get my openings.
Yeah, absolutely nutty.
Yeah. And especially with how much Hacks has to use his meter for faultless defensing, this is pretty much always going to give Mix-Up meter advantage. Oh, what a backdash. But Gold Burst anyways, no care in the world, gets the air grab into the Garuda.
Tries to dust. Not quite.
And just so much pressure. That dust lands. Is Hacks gonna... Alright, Hacks does opt to burst there. Has confidence that they can take this round.
Yeah, definitely feeling the pressure. Very nice Psycho Crusher to... excuse me, with punish. Oh my gosh, my IQ is just dropping down the drain just watching these two.
It's okay because my IQ is negative to begin with. Hacks nearly with 1 bar meter finally gets it, and maybe that burst does pay off because here's Mix-Up in the corner.
Oh,
can he get the super off?
Let's
yes,
go!
He can.
You good old super.
Yeah, and Hacks staying alive here.
Oh, sorry, I was just looking off screen for no reason. Sorry. Moving on. Man, I like it when she... Never mind, I'm not going to say. That might be TOS. Sorry.
Oh, wait. Chemical Loving over to Slidehead. What? Absolutely goofy.
I mean, it's interesting, right? Because you can't, like... Because they're both, like, return neutral, right?
Right.
Real interesting to see.
I do think it's interesting that Potemkin went for the slide head. Hax tried the sultry performance to punish it, gets pop busted, but tries the sultry performance to punish it. But slide head had so little end lag that it just hit the block and a reset neutral.
Damn.
So Potemkin can really just be slide heading here. Oh no!
Unfortunate. Man, he just drops a duck bee on you and you're done, right?
Yeah. So Potemkin can just kind of like press buttons here, and it's tough for Eno to play around it.
Oh,
I hate that. I hate that term so much. And here we are, Hax' potential last life, but good burst.
There we go. Hax really needs to just keep up this pressure. Oh, tries to backdash. That's really tough. I think he tried to read Mega Fist or some other unsafe move.
Makes him finally burst. It's like, all right, I'm not going to be able to get out of here without a burst.
Yeah. Let's see how Hax uses his beat over here. Mew uses it a lot, just in neutral, right? Because technically it's like a pressure reset as well, right?
Right.
So instead of like using RC to reset your pressure, you can instead like use your super. So it's going to be extremely interesting to see as mix-up is just extremely low here in the corner. Let's get the 6 speed. Very nice combo. Very good conversion. Oh, quite drops it. Unfortunate. I don't think they could have killed right there, even with 100% meter.
Yeah. And if you're a mix-up here, you got to be thinking of Pop Buster, right?
Oh!
Oh, no!
And this is it.
All right. Has to FT the note. Oh, but blocks the pressure
Oh,
afterwards.
no! There it is! Okay. It's not over. You got meter.
Super. Oh, it doesn't super.
RC.
Goes for the FT.
FT!
Oh, it
Hold
it! The chip! And what a comeback! Mix-up taking it 3-0 over Hax.
0 health. I can't believe this. You're surely has to use the bathroom. Oh my gosh. Extremely nice to see. Wow. Absolutely nutty. Huh? Oh no, I just want to get in. Make this attack. Well, technically, I feel like it makes you a better player, so.
Nick, very blessed right now that it ended 3-0. But what a crazy comeback. You know, as I was saying, if you're Potemkin in that situation, you're only thinking of Pot Buster. Because you know that that's just your one option that will immediately make it even again. And Mix-Up does get it.
You know what? You know what? You know what?
What do I know?
I feel less bad about this being my first game. I was like, oh man, I got washed on stream by the Pop player. Now just gets guaranteed third right now.
Fourth, right?
Oh yeah, guaranteed fourth.
Yeah. And this is not I mean, we've said it again and again. This is a very interesting top 4 we have here. A very interesting top 6 in general. You know, it was all heavies and then 2 Enos. And we are now down to 3 heavies and 1 Eno. We could potentially be seeing all 3 unique heavies in like the top 3.
How do we get here?
I can't tell you. Why? Why? I can't tell you why this is happening. I can't tell you why.
Why can't we just be
like
normal?
Yeah, why can't we be a normal state? Where are the souls?
Like, where is Soul, Leo?
Just pick a top tier, man. Come on.
Where's Hosto Gato when you need him?
Yeah, where is Haas? I miss him. Please give us some sense of normalcy. There is no normalcy to be found in this match. We got Eno Potemkin. And Neo earlier saying that she thinks... Oh!
Okay, this was...
I was about to say, if that wasn't a button check...
Oh my god.
But, as Neo was saying earlier, she thinks this is a very bad matchup for Eno, and I'd be inclined to agree. Eno, not exactly the queen of range outside of that Chemical Love, which could apparently be flicked. So,
it's actually a projectile.
Yeah, the news saying that you can flick Chemical Love, which
that is unfortunate.
That is really unfortunate. That's pretty much. I mean, outside of